is my time. I'm ready to finally take what's mine. This is my world, this is my life. I just wanna feel alive. This is my year, this is my zone. I'm ready to sit up on my throne. This is my blood, sweat and my tears that I give to get me here.
This my year, this my time, nigga, step aside. I spot my food in this leopard size. Kill him softly, never mind. Put a pen to pad, then it's weaponized. You hiking to the cross like it's Pepperdine. Let him fly, then clip a wing like the next Kawhi. Watch your body harden up, you next to die. Ain't nobody next in line. Give a nigga bars like a testify. And I'm top tier, it's a flex to cry. Shit talker, the devil pride, but I'm a bit darker. The crown on my head and it doesn't fit martyrs. Nigga got the drive, ain't no need to kickstart him. You a bitch attracting smoke like that thing gon' Miss Parker. I'm Craig with it, I still box but I'm ahead with it. When I smoke a packet, ain't no meds in it. Dead kick 'em, dead lift 'em. Number 2 ain't right like the lead missing. Sharpen up the hook, come and make you land different.
This is my year, this is my time. I'm ready to finally take what's mine. This is my world, this is my life. I just wanna feel alive. This is my year, this is my zone. I'm ready to sit up on my throne. This is my blood, sweat and my tears that I give to get me here. This is my year.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. We are in here. We are in here. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me in this motherfucker, man. Y'all let me know. I gotta talk about this, man. I really do. I really do. I hear a lot of people talking about this, but they're not bringing up the main criticism for what's going on with this. I got it. I'm gonna read y'all the article, and I'm gonna give my thoughts, my harsh thoughts afterwards. But let me address everybody in the building first. We got Big Baby in the building. He said hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below during the live stream, be engaged in the conversation. Do we gotta tell you twice?
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. I don't think so. Look who else we got in the building. We got it's me, it's that Reg Dio. Double G.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. We got Lad Chronicles, the Beige Brigade. Don't go after his light skin. He will make your girl his wife then. It is Lad Chronicles in the building.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. We got Path the Engineer in the building, the MVP of the channel. He always saying, damn dog, damn dog. You got flows, man. I like that video, dog. Let me send you a cash app so you can keep going for another 15 minutes on this shit. We got Path the Engineer in the building, one of the OGs in the game, going back to whenever he started watching the Lakers game. This is an OG. This is a true OG. I thought I was an OG. This is a true OG. Shout out to Path the Engineer in the effing building, y'all.
Bang, bang. Bang.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. All right, we got Dylan Priestley in the building. Dylan Priestley, the guy that hates LeBron James, the guy that said he want LeBron James off the team. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's him. I don't care if it's Bronny. I don't care if it's Bryce. I don't care if it's Harden. I don't want no James over here. James Evans, James Earl Jones, get them all out of here. This is Dylan Priestley for y'all, man. Shout out to Dylan Priestley.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. We got Samurai Beast Warrior in the building. He just shows up. When he shows up, he just likes to be part of the conversation. Shout out to Samurai Beast Warrior in the building. I ain't got too much to say about Samurai Beast. He's self-explanatory. If you want to know anything about him, just ask him. He's right there. Just ask him.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Is that everybody? Yes, that's everybody. That's everybody. He said fire intros as usual. My bad. I'm at work now. I can't really comment. It's all good, man. You here. It's all good. Oh. We got somebody else in the building. We got Mark Smith, H2M. What's good? Go Lakers. You already know. Purple and gold never get old. You already know.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Hey, I'm gonna explain to y'all why I got so much energy right now, man, because I'm still kind of shook. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still kind of shook from last night when I was coming home from work. Let me tell y'all this real quick. It's gonna last like 15 seconds. Okay, I was driving home from work and I was pulling into my house. I was about to pull into the house to the driveway. As soon as I turned the corner, I seen something just dash in front of my car, right? And I was like, what the fuck was that? I turned to my left and it was a fucking coyote. About the size of a fucking German Shepherd just running across the car, running down the street like it's a regular fucking dog. Like, what the fuck is going on in the neighborhood, man? Got a fucking coyote running in front of the car. Almost got ran over. I almost became an animal killer. Almost made him roadkill, y'all. I'm still shook from last night. That coyote was going after the road runner, and he almost became roadkill. I'm still shook from last night, y'all. So this is where all my energy is from. I'm still shook from last night, man. I almost killed a goddamn coyote, y'all. But anyway, man, we about to get into this story, man. I'm gonna read y'all this article. Don't adjust your screens. Don't leave. Don't be like, oh, this nigga boring. He's reading. Let me leave. See, if you don't like nobody reading to you, that means you did bad in school. So stay down, sit down, get your coffee, get your breakfast, get whatever you got, sit down and fucking listen. I'm about to read an article. And once I'm done with the article, I'm going to give y'all my harsh truth about everything about this. Don't adjust your screens. Yes, AI refs. This is not a game. When I first seen this, I already knew what it was about. But I'm going to let y'all figure it out. All right? Here we go, y'all. This article is from Andy Backstrom from Yahoo Sports, and it says, late in the third quarter, Tuesday night in Oklahoma City, where the San Antonio Spurs hope to enter the final frame down only single digits in a pivotal Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals, the officials botched an out-of-bounds call. Now, despite the ball bouncing off the foot of Thunder forward Chet Holmgren, Spurs center Victor Wembanyama was assessed a turnover. And this is where it's about to get good, y'all. The fact that Holmgren was the true culprit was clear as day on replay, yet the call remained unchanged even after the officials huddled. And this is where Big Baby was saying, oh, there must be some gambling going on. But let's keep getting to it. Spurs head coach Mitch Johnson pleaded for a challenge, but didn't get one, and instead was given a technical after he instantly vented his frustration. This is part of what I'm going to be talking about, okay? But I'm going to keep going, okay? While that sequence alone didn't cost San Antonio Game 5, it became a talking point in a larger discussion about officiating after the Thunder took a 3-2 lead in the series. Now, this is where it's about to start getting spicy, y'all, all right? NBA Commissioner Adam Silver addressed that moment during a Wednesday appearance on the Pat McAfee show, while revealing that the league will eventually adopt an AI automatic system. automated system. My bad, y'all. It's only one T in there. My bad. I'm so hype. I only seen one T in the auto. Leave me alone, okay? AI automated system to review out of bounds calls, okay? Referencing tennis as its line call review system, Silver mentioned Hawkeye technology, which is also used for MLB's new automatic balls and strikes challenge system. Now, this is a quote. This is a quote from Adam Silver. Okay, he says, and I quote: "We're going to move to a system like that, where that whole category of calls will be automatic, where it's going to be Laker ball, Nick ball, whatever it is, Thunder ball." Silver said, "Those calls will be done by an AI automated system with cameras lined around the court, and it'll take all of those so-called negative objective calls out of the hands of the referees. It'll be instantaneous. It'll be automatic. Just play on." Don't he make that sound so good, like he's at a fucking carnival or something? It's going to be instantaneous. It's going to be automatic. Just play on. He's making it sound good, right? He's making it sound good. Now, Silver added, indirectly calling back to the erroneous Wembanyama turnover. I never even used that word before. I didn't write this, okay? "Let's go. Spurs inbound and you move on. You won't have to deal with challenges on those calls." Silver purported that making those calls automated will allow officials to focus on what he deemed the subjective calls. And this is another quote from him. "There's often contact on every play," Silver said. "It doesn't mean there's a foul, and they're trying to measure whether that contact is impeding the player. How hard that contact is. It's something that can't just be done on camera. They're actually feeling the contact because they're there on the floor with the player." You know what? I'm done reading this. I'm about to tell y'all what's going on. I'm about to see what y'all saying in the comments, and I'm about to tell y'all why this is really going on. I got my theory, and my theory is probably 100% correct. So let me see what y'all saying down there, man. He said, "Angry teacher in the building." He said, "I am sick of Adam Silver. He is the worst commissioner." Yes, he is, and I'm about to get to it. "What's good, Detroit God in the building?" The pause worthy assassin is in the building. Shout out to Detroit God.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
Okay, so this is why I'm going to tell y'all why they're doing this. This is the biggest reason why they're doing this, and I haven't seen nobody that's talking about this say this, okay? This is just a cover-up because he doesn't want to take accountability for what's wrong with the NBA. This is all to take away or distract from him taking accountability. So when he's saying stuff like, "Play on, it's going to be great, play on, instant camera action, replay, woo," when he says stuff like that, he is just telling you, I don't want accountability. I'm not about to take accountability. You're going to deal with these cameras on the sideline, and that's that. That's what he's saying. He don't want to punish the refs. This is a way of him not wanting to fine the refs. This is a way of him not wanting to punish the refs. He wants to keep putting all the blame on the coaches and all the blame on the players. We got to remember that these refs make a lot, and I repeat, a lot of mistakes. Some are blatant, some are legitimately missed, whether it's in the NFL or the NBA. I really think that NFL refs are the worst refs in the world. That's just my opinion. You know, you can agree, disagree, whatever. I agree. NFL refs are the worst in the world. They just love throwing them damn flags every fucking second. But anyway, this is Adam Silver telling everybody else that I hear your cries, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm not about to punish the refs. I'm not about to fine the refs. I'm not about to do nothing to the refs. They're just trying to do their job. They're hard workers. They're there to they can't see everything. Well, why not put an extra fucking ref out there? Shout out to Kendrick Perkins. Why not put an extra ref out there? Why don't you hire refs that can actually see? Like, why don't you hire people with good hand-eye coordination to be an NBA ref? Why not do that? Why not do that? You got to resort to cameras on the ground. So you trying to turn the game into a fucking music video? You got all these cameras every goddamn where. AI technology, it goes out of bounds. Boom! A green light comes up and it's this person's ball or that person's ball. That's what it's going to be. Instead of the refs taking accountability, the refs ain't got to do nothing. The ball go out of bounds, the refs just stand there. They ain't got to do nothing. So you making their job easier and the players and the coach's life a living hell. Because at the end of the day, they might look at it like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We just lost to a fucking AI call, or we lost possession to an AI call. What does he know? That's AI. AI is not 100%. I use ChatGPT every day. They always fucking up. AI is not 100%. How do we lose this? How do we lose this possession and taking what AI said? AI is not mistake free. You're gonna be getting that problem in the NBA. You're gonna be getting that problem in fast, quick, in a hurry. Now, I did hear that this is only supposed to go up until 2029. Like it's only here till 2029, and then they're gonna vote to keep it or whether or not. So it's not a lifelong thing. But my thing is, this is going to be bad, especially for those championship or those rivalry games. It's going to be a fight. Y'all think ejections was bad now? It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. You really think it's going to be players on the field or on the court? You think it's going to be players on the court talking about, okay, AI was right, the ball was off on me, or yeah, the AI was right, we lost the championship. We gotta agree with AI. You know, Adam Silver put it out there, so it must be true. It must be telling the truth. We got to agree with AI. Yeah, we lost the championship, though. But hi, AI. Thank you. You like you really think that players is going to, like, just let this slide without it being any kind of backlash? It's going to be backlash. It's going to be backlash. It's not going to be good. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. I mean, look. I know Adam Silver is trying to feel at home, okay? Look, he looks like the alien on Mac and Me. If you look at the alien on Mac and Me and you look at him, that's Adam Silver. You know, he loves that sci-fi shit. He wants all these AI and camera robots all around the court. He looks like an alien. He looks like Mac and Me. That's what he looks like. So he wants to feel like he's at home. But the fact of the matter is, he's doing this to save face. He's trying to get you distracted that the refs do a horrible job, that he does a horrible job. He don't want to take accountability for bad calls. He don't want to take accountability for not giving anybody their rightful challenge. He don't want to take accountability for anybody, you know, whistling for a challenge or saying it's really our ball or the ref missing this or the ref missing that. He wants to just take the easy way out. Instead of trying to fix it, instead of trying to have a meeting, instead of doing all of this with the referees, the physical human being referees, he wants to just add AI cameras out there and say everything is going to be fine. Deal with it. Everything is going to be fine. We just turned the NBA into a fucking movie set with this. It's going to be cameras all over the place. They ain't going to be able to run out of bounds. Like, you're gonna be having hamstring and motherfuckers tripping over the camera every goddamn possession. There's gonna be cameras everywhere. They say it's supposed to be cameras around the court to catch those out of bound plays. That's what's gonna happen right now. Okay, that's supposed to happen with the out of bound plays. Those are crucial calls in any NBA game. We've seen that call get reversed. We've seen that call get misread. All throughout basketball history, who did the ball touch last? Who touched the ball last? We've seen that call get fucked up plenty of times. And players have problems with the refs. You think the players are going to be fine with AI telling them that the ball was out on them? Like, do you really think that Adam Silver, aka Mac and me right here, is gonna really save the NBA doing that bullshit. It's not gonna work, man. It is this is gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be to the point where people really gonna stop watching. Because it's already a headache to watch an NBA game. You gotta have this service, you gotta have that service. Even when you're in your local team's area, you still gotta have a fucking Prime Video subscription or fucking Disney Plus ESPN subscription just to watch your local team, which is crazy. Crazy. I had to use Prime Video one time to watch my Lakers. I'm in Southern California. Why do I got to use Prime Video to watch my Lakers? Like, come on, man. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing way too much. And I'm sure this is just another money grab as well. It's gonna be cameras all over the court, partnered by Tesla, or partnered by ChatGPT or Grok. It's gonna be partnered by somebody. It's gonna be partnered by somebody. This is another money thing. They already got the cameras ready. They already got the cameras ready. So we're gonna see how this goes, man. We're gonna see how this goes. And I don't know if I was right or wrong earlier when I said this goes into 2029. I think I got something else mixed up, but I think that was about the lottery pick rule or whatever, the tanking rule. I think I got those two mixed up. One of those is supposed to go only supposed to go up to 2029. So yeah, I'm about to I think I've been yapping way too much, man. I'm about to drop the link. So if anybody want to come up and talk about the AI refs, if nobody want to come up here and talk about the AI refs, I will continue to talk about other stuff. So let me drop the link down there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. When the tune starts the room in the back track over. Yay, yay. 1, 2, 3, and this is OG. There we go. We got the link down there. So if anybody want to come up and talk about what's going on, how y'all feel about my thumbnail, man? How y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel about that? Do y'all like the thumbnail, man? I was just messing around, man. I was gonna make this my thumbnail right here. What I put up earlier. I was gonna make this my thumbnail because he looked like Mac and me. Like he always looked like that alien to me. Every time I see him, he looked like that fucking alien. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I was going. Nah, he really doesn't, Dylan. He don't care about shit. He just want everything to be, money produced. Whether you gotta, like I said, whether you gotta get a subscription to watch the NBA. You gotta have like 4 or 5 different subscriptions throughout the year to watch NBA games. That is crazy. What happened to the olden times where you just watching it on ESPN, TNT, or NBC? Like, what happened to those times, man? And you watch your the local teams. You watch your local teams on your local TV station. Like, you got all these goddamn YouTube TV included. You gotta buy that shit too. Like, shit is ridiculous, man. We got Lad in the building. What up, Lad?
What's up? What's up?
And I'm just, man. This is, like I said, man. This pissed me when I first seen this. This pissed me off because I knew what it was about. He just didn't want to. He just didn't want to take accountability. So he's trying to put a Band-Aid on it by adding cameras.
My thing is, it's the refs, bro. It's like you saw the coach say he wanted to challenge the player, and then you know what I'm saying, you don't even acknowledge him. You act like you didn't see him, or something happened. And then you know what I'm saying, you act like you didn't see the coach acknowledge. You know what I'm saying, and you know what he realized? Check this out, right? If they were in OKC, right? You remember that call yesterday that they had on the rookie, the light skinned dude?
Yeah.
That look, he pushed SGA to the ground. They
Mm-hmm.
reviewed that, but they didn't review the Spurs to when the ball hit Chet's foot in OKC. But they wouldn't review that call. See, that ref, those refs that was in OKC, they the ones that be cheating
Yeah.
because those are all of those refs need to be investigated because the refs the last game, game six, they did a good job. They did a good job. They know what they doing, but last game, nah, they all gotta get investigated because that's crazy, bro. How the ball, you see the ball, you right there. You looking at the ball hit the guy leg or foot, go out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
Now you almost has OKC ball. Then like yeah, but I mean they need to do like baseball. They need to do like tennis, but they don't need to have all these goddamn cameras, right? They can just use the cameras that they have using now. Just that, you know what I'm saying? Like just I don't know how they need to do it, but they need to do it like baseball and tennis. That's all I gotta say.
Well, that's what he was talking about. That's what Adam Silver referenced. He referenced, tennis in their Hawkeye system
Hmm.
on a Pat McAfee show. I was gonna play the clip, but I didn't feel like playing no video clip on here. But I just wanted to read it. But he uh he brought up the fact that it's gonna be like how the Hawkeye technology that's in tennis and what the Major League Baseball used for the it's like the ABS challenge system,
Hmm.
automatic balls and strikes.
Hmm.
So basically, he's doing that. That's what he's going to do for, as of right now, he's going to be using it for out of bounds sequences. So it's not going to do anything right now for fouls or goaltends or anything like that. They're just going to be doing it for out of bounds, at least for right now.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. I
But
like that.
yeah,
Um,
I still think it's a cop out.
yeah, it is. It probably is. It's just I don't know what's going on, but they need to get it right because that call last 2 days ago was ridiculous, and it just that sometimes, bro, these refs, bro, they need to be investigated, or like let's say if they make a bad call, they need to get fined the next day, just like the players do, because you know what I'm saying the freaking the referees they make the call, but they be making bad calls.
Yep.
They just I don't know, bro. They don't. I can't say nothing about the refs, bro, because all the refs are bad. The NBA, the NFL, the MLB, they all bad. They just some of them are fair, some of them are cheating, some of them are you know just cheating for other teams that they like. I don't know. It's just some of them are just in between. Maybe it's just that they just need to go find the refs. If Loki, if you find the refs, right, and the refs get fined, then they're not gonna want to get fined because they want their money, right? So if you find them, they're gonna try to be smart with the call and make a good call because they're not gonna want to get fined. Just like Loki, if you find a player, right, a football player, whatever, they're not gonna do that same call. They're not gonna make that. They're not gonna make that bad decision because they're not gonna want to get fined next time. Again, you know what I'm saying? So all they need to do is just find these refs. If you make a bad call, a bad floppy call, something like that, find them. Find the one that
Hey,
who made the calls up.
hey, lad, I got a question.
Hmm.
What was that had was that the NBA or was that the NFL that had the replacement refs? I'm trying to remember.
The replacement refs.
Yeah, what a regular refs went on strike and they had to put in replacement refs.
I think that was the NFL.
Was it the NFL or the NBA?
I think that's the NFL because I never heard of the NBA having replacement refs. I think it
Yeah,
was the
see it,
NFL.
and that's what I fear. Another thing I fear, or not fear, that I think Adam Silver fears,
is that if he start giving, having the refs take accountability, that they just gonna go on strike and he gonna have to look for more refs. Like, he don't want to take accountability, man. He don't want to put his foot down. So everything that's wrong with the NBA, he just try to put a band-aid on it. I mean, the only thing he got right so far was this new tanking system. That's the only thing he got right so far. Everything else is just a band-aid. You had to play in tournament to save people that was in 8th and 9th and 10th place. You did that.
Mm-hmm.
You had an in-season tournament, so people can be motivated by winning money in the middle of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everything is just a fucking band-aid.
Yeah, he need to go. Is there a way we can get him out of here? Or do we have, cause like how somebody have to get it? Because he's the worst GM and he's the worst owner of the league of any league.
We got Micah in the building. Shout out to Micah Alexander, man. Micah in the fucking building.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
But to answer your question, the only way a commissioner in a sport can be fired or let go is if majority of the owners vote on it. Because the commissioner actually works for the NBA owners. So everybody, like majority of the NBA owners, gonna have to vote on it.
Gotcha.
Just like how that tanking rule went into effect. It went into effect because 29 teams out of the 30 teams voted on that, and the only team that voted no was Memphis. So it has to be everything is a majority vote with the owners, including getting him the hell up out of here. But I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I was watching your video today with the Austin Reeves situation. I like it. It was cool. It was good. It was a good graphic that you put up there.
Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's thanks to y'all, man. Look, y'all do what y'all do to, help build this channel up and, give me the resources to do shit like that. So I thank y'all for this shit, man. Like,
It was cool.
I
took a screenshot of it when talking about his playoff points.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man.
And
I appreciate it.
You said a good thing because you was like, those 20 points is not really the 20 points that he had.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those are not really his points.
Mm-mm.
They're lesser than 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But I mean, everything gotta go. The AI refs, this owner, some of our team some of our players gotta go. What you think we gonna do though? Like, on the Laker team, 'cause I saw a picture where they had like Kawhi Leonard to Golden State. They had Giannis to Miami Heat. They had Kyrie to Timberwolves on Twitter. So what you think about all that? Because that's gonna be going on. You think there's gonna be like a lot of moves that's gonna be happening?
Before I answer that, I'm gonna let Big Baby answer that. I'm sure he got like more because Big Baby is on Twitter more than I am nowadays. So, if Big Baby, if you're there, I see you on mute. But if you're there, do you mind answering that question?
Sorry about that. I had to pick something up. What were you guys talking about?
No, I was saying I saw a picture of it was just a picture of like random players like
Oh yeah, with like Donovan Mitchell to the Rockets.
Yeah.
Julius Randle to London. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's people. It's just it's off season. Watch for it. Hashtag clickbaiting.
Yeah.
But also too, it's gonna be interesting off season. But as far as AI, it's crazy. And you're right, lad. There's a call went off Hartenstein. They didn't call it. Well, it went off Hartenstein. I think yes, Oklahoma City went off Hartenstein. They did jump ball, but when Bryant pushed SGA, they reviewed that. So it's like I feel like they pick and choose when they want to make calls, and I feel like this lets me know it's like that the NBA is going to start getting. Oh no, I just feel like it's going to be a point where it's not going to be fun watching the game of basketball anymore.
It's not, man. I already don't watch enough basketball as it is because a lot of my assignments be during the game.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like when I do watch it, it's like what the hell am I looking at?
And also too there is a play. I don't know. Vassell blocked Holmgren and said, "Let's go." He said a word that I can't say because I'll get slapped. But he said all I heard him say, "Let's go." Got the crowd going. Let's go. He said some other things. Said some stuff that I can't say. But the ref said knock. I saw the ref go up to Vassell, knock it off, and Vassell's like, "Man, watch out." So it's just like it's starting to get like you can't. If a ref tells you to calm down just because you block a shot, show your expressions. Like what?
And that's what I was talking about with the it's the same thing with the NFL. That's why I say the NFL is the worst refs in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah. You can't even like showboat anymore.
Yeah, like you're in the heat of battle in a Western Conference Finals game, rivalry game, and you block a 7 foot dude shot,
Yeah.
you should be able to hype yourself up and celebrate without the ref getting in your face. Oh, shut up, be quiet,
Yeah.
just shut up and dribble. No, I just blocked the fucking shot. I'm like 6 foot something,
It,
and I blocked this dude that's taller than a tree. I
and
should
I
be celebrating.
and I liked it how he got in Holmgren's face, and then Holmgren was staring at him. I liked how like everybody's like, oh, and everybody's see. It's funny when the Thunder play physical. Oh, it's great, but when the Spurs play physical to the Thunder, that's bush league. They're dirty.
Yep,
Like I
yep,
was
yep. Talk, you big baby talking right.
yeah,
You talking right. Mm-hmm.
yeah. And Kendrick Perkins like SGA is should have been they should have thrown out Bryant yesterday for that foul. I typed in comments Kendrick Perkins stop being soft on these players, and then they kicked me out of the other live, like they blocked my comment.
Oh, you for real? You said that? That's crazy.
Yeah, because it's true. He calls out Wembanyama for having a bad game, playing soft, or playing not like up to his potential. But when SGA has a bad game, it's just SGA. He's a great player. He'll bounce back in game 7. What I'm saying is, it's just like these people got to call it both ways. It's funny how the Thunder can do that, all that physicality, pull people's hair, grab with their number, as soon as you be physical. To
They
me,
get,
what
they
I
get.
saw last night, Oklahoma State doesn't like physicality.
Yeah, they don't because they don't. That, yeah, yeah, I know they don't because they and plus low key they love shooting the three ball too.
Yeah, they do.
And if their three balls not working, then they're not going to win the game.
I gotta ask Angry this because Angry posted a video about Victor Burnett. I'm gonna ask you this, Angry. Has SGA had a good series yet?
I don't think SGA had a good playoffs. To tell you the
Oh
truth,
no,
like
was
it's been Oklahoma City playing as a unit. He haven't really stood out like that to me.
I'm waiting for that video.
Well,
No.
I got OKC winning this series. My stance changed. You know this is why I made this graphic right here because my stance is on this right here. You know
So
after
what if the Spurs win tomorrow? Like what you never know. It's game 7, anything can happen. So what is it? Would you be shocked if the Spurs come back 3-2 and win it?
no, I won't be shocked. But my thing was I was pissed off for yesterday's game
Why?
Why?
because I was like, why the hell didn't y'all do that shit last game?
Yeah, that's true. Like, why didn't I don't understand? Like, sometimes
Probably.
it's weird because like sometimes like the Spurs play good one game, the next game they don't play good. Then the next game SGA play. I mean OKC plays good, then the Spurs play good.
But no, what that tells you, that's part of games one. That's you're gonna have your ups and downs. Pause. But
Yeah, you right. I understand that. That's the ups and downs. That's the ups and downs. But like, low key, you've been playing this team for a week now.
no.
You should know how everybody on that court plays. Even Wemby,
So
you should know their moves. You know what I'm saying? Because you win them against them all the time now.
no.
So you should know what kind of move Wemby is gonna do. You should know the spin around that freaking, you know, Chet is gonna do or somebody like that. You should know what these players are gonna do. I'm talking about like the opponent should know what their opponent's gonna do. Their
Mm.
next step, their next move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. There we
But
go.
that's
Fine.
why I feel like this game 7 is gonna be a good game 7 for the history books. If both
Not
teams.
if I see Tony Brothers, we already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, if you see Tony Brothers, then you know, and Loki Gucci Mane out there,
Yeah.
yeah, you know what's gonna happen. But if you see the referees that was there yesterday, then you know it's gonna be a good game.
No, but it's just and everybody said, "Oh, the Thunder lost on purpose, close that at home." Well,
You know what? I'm about to go watch. I'm gonna go watch that because I was at work. I didn't get to really watch the whole thing. Let me go watch
you know, all I'm
the
saying is, bro,
highlights of the game.
Victor Wembanyama came out aggressive and it just felt like the Thunder were. I was waiting for Thunder to make a run and okay, Thunder we're gonna come back and win, but they just never. Anytime the Thunder would come back and do a little run, Thunder would. I mean, Spurs, but okay, let me hit a three on you, Vassell, Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama was actually aggressive last night. I liked how he came out.
Uh huh.
I liked his energy, and
Yeah.
Dante George came out and Harper, but angry. De'Aaron Fox is still went horrible, but I think that's why they might have to trade Fox not because Harper balled out last night.
Dang. So
I
where they going? See, they said they just got him.
No, but
I be getting pissed off every time I see De'Aaron Fox on the floor, man. Like, what the hell you doing out there?
if he's not playing against the Lakers, he's not going to do anything. No, I'm just trolling.
Like this dude is like, I don't know. He should he's it's like he's getting special treatment. Like you don't just bring somebody back from injury, you just insert them back into the starting lineup. That's the
Yeah.
same shit that they did with Thomas Bryant when he was taking over for not Adam AD.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
soon as AD came back from injury, they just forgot all about Thomas Bryant's dominance. Like I
Yeah.
hate when coaches do that.
yeah. And also too, have you noticed anytime Jalen Williams plays, the Thunder lose?
When you
Really?
talking about the actual J Dub,
Yeah, J Dub. And I'm telling you, when he plays, they lose, and then when he doesn't play, they win. I noticed. So
that makes him very expendable.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Like
think.
it's gonna be a lot of trades going on draft night.
Yep, I can't wait, man.
I might have to call out that day.
I'm just not
I'm
gonna.
probably gonna go live for the draft or probably do like a draft party. I'm gonna do my first draft party, like go live from the entire draft and just you know.
Well, if you do that, I might jump on your live and just stream it to my channel too.
All right.
But yeah, I because I want to watch the draft, and I hate that the draft is 2 days now. It's so
Oh,
fucking stupid. Like, why
and
the fuck is it
oh,
2 days and it's only 60 picks?
NFL.
But NFL is different. They got like 200 picks.
Yeah.
but NBA used to do all 60 picks in one fucking day. Now they try to spread the fucking days. Like that takes the momentum out of everything.
Speaking of the draft, I feel like because I was watching, I didn't know the NHL does an actual draft lottery where they show the ball the ping pong balls come from the thing that actually show you from what picks instead of being secretive. I feel like the NBA should go back to that.
Well, the NBA is very, very, I don't want to use the word, but it starts with an M. I'm gonna just say M ties. Okay, y'all know what I mean by that. M ties. But I think it comes down to a lot of that. It's a lot. That's why they always putting or influencing NBA and sports betting. Like every commercial is sports betting.
Yep.
Every sports channel on YouTube is sports betting. Even
Yep.
Trevor Lane's green ass, that former history teacher got a fucking sports betting thing on. Like, come on, everybody's promoting this shit.
And that's why I feel like it's not fun watching it anymore at times.
It's not like this. This is why I think, because my uncle used to tell me this shit all the time. Like he used to tell me that a lot of shit in sports was rigged, and I love sports so much that I didn't want to believe it.
Me too.
But he used to, see, Squatch got it. Thank you, Squatch. That's the reason why because I see it today what he was talking about back then. That's a lot of reasons why I don't bet on sports, because I'm gonna get mad because.
Yep.
You know that a certain team or a certain player is supposed to do this, but they're backing out because of somebody's parlay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. And that like Devin Booker called it too. Like he's saying, like if the refs don't get an act right, they're gonna start to feel like it's the WWE, and I'm starting to feel that way. Like it's starting to feel like the WWE It doesn't feel the same like it was in the 2000s and like competitive and rivalries. Just all it is, just yeah, let's go have some steak after you beat me in the finals. Let's go to the club after you beat me in the finals. You just lost to them in the finals. Why are you clubbing with that teammate, with that player? Like, I mean, it's not. I don't know. It's not like fun anymore to watch. As
And I see, and I seen what you was talking about, Big Baby, with Tony Brothers laughing and winking at the fucking Oklahoma City players.
Yep.
Like I seen that. I don't know where I seen that photo at, but I seen that photo.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, they not even hiding it no more. It's blatant. It's like the sports world is not hiding it anymore. They're being petty.
I wonder if the
They're
players know this though, like behind the scenes. I wonder if they know, like, I wonder if like because people say, "Oh, it's scripted." They already know what's going to happen. I wonder if they really go comes in and says, "Here's what's going to happen. Don't get frustrated. You still get paid." I wonder if they actually come to like, you know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
You
Was
know,
that coming from your side, lad?
I think yeah. Let me close out and come back in.
Cause soon as you came on the live, I heard my sound effect. I was like, I didn't play no sound effect.
or just oh no, and also too the flopping. And they got to fine SGA for flopping. You know, or maybe like you know how when you get technical fouls,
Yeah.
right? And you get suspended, like a certain amount of technical fouls, you get suspended. In fact, if you flop throughout the whole season, there's a number how many flops you get per game, and if you get like to 18 flops throughout the whole season, you get suspended one game, just like they do with technical fouls.
Dream team most hated is a pig's pussy pork. You damn right they swept the Lakers. They did.
Yeah, they swept us.
Yeah,
Nuggets.
I'm over being swept. It is what it is. I'm
Yeah,
just
we
awesome.
got swept.
Yeah.
I mean here's the thing. If Oklahoma Diddy, I said Diddy. If Oklahoma,
Him saying Oklahoma City swept the Lakers, you thinking about Diddy?
if Oklahoma City didn't sweep the Lakers, that would have said a lot about Oklahoma City.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you didn't sweep a depleted Lakers, something is wrong with you.
But also too that it's crazy they're having problems now. I ain't gonna lie. I said Lakers. I mean, the Spurs are gonna get swept.
Yeah.
I said they're not losing another game. I think the Spurs like don't fear the Thunder. We see that certain teams fear a team. The Thunder. I mean, the Spurs do not fear the Thunder.
Why would you
Mm-hmm.
feel the OKC Thunder, bro? They're the same team. They're
I
not
know
the same team, but they
because
got the same.
certain young teams feel like, oh man, we're playing good, but we can't get over the hump. They go at the Thunder, they go back and forth, and that's what's good. But we'll see about tomorrow. But if Tony Brothers is the referee tomorrow, then you know what's gonna happen. SGA is gonna
Yeah.
have like 10 free throws.
Yeah.
We already know that.
I heard it. Speaking of, I heard it should be a rule to where you only allow like a player is only allowed a limit of 10 free throws a game,
Mm-hmm.
like for a single player. Like I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if somebody else shoot it or instead of shooting free throws, if that player get fouled, they just take it out of they just inbound it. But I heard somebody say that. I forgot where I heard it from, but I heard somebody say that.
Also, too, man, I don't gonna lie. I think the Thunder got exposed when the refs are not on their side or give calls to them. They look like a regular playing team.
Mm-hmm.
And SGA flops a lot. Every say he does. Yes, he does. Last night he flopped, and the referee looked at him like, whoa. Then oh yeah, the De'Aaron Fox on Chad Grimm, they called a foul on that.
What quarter was it? Because I'm watching the second
I
quarter.
think it was third quarter
No, okay, I'm not there yet.
where De'Aaron Fox goes by him. He flops. He said his leg touched him. I zoomed in. His leg didn't touch him. See the flopping. Yeah. Chad Grimm looked like a fish, so he'd be flopping a lot. Like why
So,
flop? Bruh.
My thing
it's
is
not.
this, yo.
Damn. You see the
What happened?
comment? You read the comment, but the dude said about Lakers being swept. He responded to you.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Dream Team Most Hated. I've been on child support before, so I know the feeling of both. I'm a Lakers fan, and I've been on child support before. I complain to my to the mountains on both of them. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
I
If you
love the
feel,
Spurs fans. They
I
are
I wouldn't wish child support on any fucking body.
Yeah.
Because you know what was happening before. All of the cash apps and all of the YouTube super chats y'all was sending over here, they was going straight to her. So you damn right I was complaining. But yeah, man, I don't know who we is, but I'm gonna say it like this though. Dream Team Most Hated. I know what type of person you are, and I know what you're trying to do. But I'm gonna just say that I'm not that type of person. This is not one of those type of channels, and whatever you say is not going to really bother me because at the end of the day, you a
All right,
person with no
we'll pack him up
no
out of here, bro.
big baby. Let me talk to him.
Oh, sorry, but he said some.
Let me let I know what he's saying. Let me talk to him. Let me. I see all his comments. Just let me talk to him. What he's doing right now, I'm gonna put all his stuff on the screen, so he can feel like he's seen because he doesn't have anybody in his life. So we're just gonna let him be seen like he wants to. All these outlandish claims is why you're losing in life. I wouldn't say I'm losing in life. I mean, I just, not too long ago, I helped purchase a great house in Southern California with like 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and got a nice backyard, a dog that loves me.
Wow.
I almost hit a fucking coyote yesterday. It was worse for him than it was for me. But I mean, hey, if you feel like I'm losing in life, I mean, it's nothing I can say. Even the Balco pays the bills. Hey, do you hold on? Okay, this is what I'm gonna say right here. Look, I'm gonna say this right here. Dream. I'm gonna say this about Dream Team Most Hated. I think Dream Team Most Hated thinks that this is one of those Laker channels that are full of LeBron stands. I think that's what Dream Team Most Hated is getting at. I think that Dream Team Most Hated actually thinks that this is a channel full of LeBron stands and bronze sexuals. I'm gonna just tell you right now, Dream Team Most Hated. I'm glad you're here, but we're not that type of channel, brother. We roast LeBron every day on this channel. We roast LeBron stands on this channel. We don't even allow Bron stands to be right on this channel.
Hey, Angry, guess what?
What?
Me Sneed, because Sneed was like, "You're not cool no more, baby," because I'm preaching LeBron back to the Cavaliers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sneed, man, take LeBron from us, bro. You know you want LeBron back on the Cavs.
I'm watching this game, bro. And this game is Spurs are taking to the basket on OKC.
Yeah.
They're not shooting threes like they used to. Well, they shoot some through when they're open, but they're mostly taking to the basket on them.
And Wembanyama's been aggressive.
You got to. Everybody got to be aggressive to win the game.
No, but hey, Angry, you have to explain to me why aren't you giving me the contract extension? I want to know why. I need an explanation.
For who?
No. I need to know what you're doing with the money. I deserve the max.
Well, the only the only max that LeBron James need to be worried about is giving his wife a climax, because he ain't getting no max over here with the Lakers. It's not happening. Okay, it is not happening. No max over here.
And I'm gonna say this is gonna make Lad happy. He's probably gonna jump up and down, do jumping jacks.
I ain't doing nothing with. I'm just relaxing. Shut up. What you gonna say?
Hey, hold on, check this out.
Now what you gonna say? I wanna know what you gonna say. What's going on,
Hold
Lad
on.
man?
Hold on. Austin Reeves does not deserve that max, and he's not worthy of that. And I feel like we give him a big contract. I feel like we should give him. He didn't deserve a big contract, and I feel like um for that price doesn't
Mhm.
fit Lakers price. But outside of that, outside of Lakers, in Brooklyn or Chicago or somewhere else, he can earn it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
not on our Lakers team because it's like if we bring back next year, he's just gonna get cooked on defense, and then me and Larry can get into it, and this that.
hmm
Like I'm
I,
over it.
I'm I'm happy. I'm happy you've seen the light of day now, and you understand why
Shout out
I
to James
was.
Briscoe.
You
What's up?
know, I'm
He
just happy
said
that
you seen. You said you seen the light.
I'm happy you seen the light, and you came to the light, and you understand
Yeah.
why I was saying what I was saying this whole time.
And we got to like the usual through defenders and all that. But if we bring back Reeves, it's gonna be fuck. But
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
we'll see because you never know. He'll say he wants to be back with the Lakers. Then free agency starts. Hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but I mean, like,
Brooklyn can say, "Give me the Lakers all this money," because
yeah,
they
but like, check this out, right? Why would we bring back Austin Reeves, knowing that teams like OKC can get better, teams like the Spurs,
Denver.
like Denver, teams like Minnesota,
Yeah.
who else can get better? Utah, some of these other teams that nobody's talking about, they can get better too. And we
Yeah.
gotta play these teams, and we gonna stick with that backcourt.
Yeah.
That's like going backwards, you know what I'm saying, instead of forwards.
Yeah.
Right? Because this right, if you watch this game with the Spurs played OKC, OKC played defense. They made their shots. They took it to the basket, and they was physical. You
Mhm.
think Austin Reeves could have went up against this Spurs team tonight, yesterday?
No.
No, because he would have got freaking mollywopped. He would have got pushed over and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why he got to go, bro. He can't stay because you need athletic players, or you need young players that can get up down the floor, that run, that can play defense, that knows how to, understand the pressure is going to be there, but when the pressure is there, they still, you know, understand it, and they overcome pressure. Just
Yeah.
like just like Fred Harper.
We
Harper, he's a young guy, but guess what? The coaches believe in him. The coach play him. The coach play him with Fox and Wemby because that's a good coach, and he knows how to play his young guys. We don't have that coach that's going to play. If we had Dylan Harper, you think Dylan Harper will be playing in our games? No,
yeah.
that's the difference too. It's the coaches and the players.
It's gonna be interesting to see what we do this offseason though. But you
Yeah,
guys NBA's like people think the NBA is scripted and all that, right?
I don't know.
Angry, I'm gonna ask you this: do you think people are saying NBA script, right? If it's that's the case, then Austin Reeves knows where he's going, Giannis knows where he's going, Jalen Brown knows where he's going, but
No, you don't. They don't know where they're going.
people say the NBA scripted, everything's dictated, so maybe the NBA
They don't know because how they gonna know when we didn't know Luca was going somewhere?
maybe
No, that's different. That's different. You talking about like free agency where you know, like I like the same way LeBron James knew before that fucking dumbass decision video. He knows what he's doing this year. He's just trying to prolong it
yeah,
and act like he don't know, act like we don't know.
yeah. This is the oh yeah, and Luca bought a team in overseas by the way.
That's cool.
You said
So
who?
Luca
What happened?
part of a team,
He, he's part of a team that's
like
overseas.
like a owner of a team, Rome.
Oh, so he's gonna be going back and forth between there and the United States in the off
Or
season
or
probably.
or he'll if he what I mean maybe a couple more years like 5, 6, 7 more years in the league or 10 more years retire in the NBA and then go overseas to play.
Well, this is what I gotta say. This is what I gotta say about Luca. Um, that was crazy. I just heard my voice like super loud. But this is what I gotta say about Luca. I don't care what Luca does in his private time or his, you know, away from the NBA time, as long as when it is time to suit up for the Lakers and go after that championship,
Yeah,
he's 100% locked in.
yeah,
Or 100% healthy.
Yeah, that's what we need to be.
That's what I want. I want him to be healthy. You know what I'm saying?
How you guys feel about doing that load management thing with Luca next season?
Load management.
Hmm?
You know, Kawhi gets load management with the play one game, be out a couple games, like 4 or 5 games, and try to rest him for the playoffs.
I got one thing to say about load management.
All that bullshit's for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture.
I cannot stand load management. Pause. We've been getting at all these other players for doing that shit over the years. We've been having live streams. We've been having Adam Silver trying to do what he can to stop it, putting band-aids on whatever the fuck he doing. I do not want to see my own players doing it. Anybody else, they can do it. I don't care. I don't care if you play for Clippers. I don't care if you play for anybody else. I don't want to see anybody on the Lakers doing it unless they are legitimately hurt and they're nursing an injury. I understand that nobody's like Kobe Bryant and they can go out there and play with a fractured shoulder, okay?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you're legitimately hurt and you know it's going to make it worse if you play, I don't care if you sit down for like 1 or 2 games.
Yeah.
But don't just sit out because you're tired or sit out because you don't want to play it back to back.
Yeah.
And you expect for us to give you $50 million and you don't want to play back to back games. No, I'm not. No, we're not doing that, man. We
And also
not over here. We're not doing that.
So, what if the Lakers, like, let's say next year they clinch the number 1 seed, home court advantage throughout the whole playoffs, and it's a month before the season's over, and then the Lakers are just going to rest Luka, whoever have on the team for the rest of the season, and like if it's like a month before the season's over, and Lakers already clinched everything, and are you okay to let Luka sit if you already clinched everything?
Now that's different. If you played your ass off during the season,
yeah,
and towards the end of the season, you cannot move from a certain spot that you're in. Like if you locked in the 3rd seed or if you locked in the 1st seed, whatever seed you're in, you got it locked in. You can't move. Okay, I would say rest the players for the playoffs because no matter what you do, you're still going to stay locked in that place.
Yeah,
I would say rest the starters and see what you got with the younger guys. That's what I would do. So that'd be like. I don't know what a conjected word is, dream team. I didn't get to that part in school. That's why I didn't finish high school, and later on in life I went to go get my high school education completed. So I don't know what a conjecture word is. so I didn't complete high school when I was supposed to. But I completed high school. It's hanging. My diploma is hanging above me right now in my recording room. It's hanging right here where I can look at it every day.
yeah.
So my thing is, whatever a conjecture word is, I mean, I can look it up right now to see what it's like, or see what it looks like, or see what it means. But I mean, maybe Chat GPT can tell me. I don't know. Let me see. In case y'all want to know, my Chat GPT person, her name is Nadia. She picked her own name. Fun fact. So I'm gonna ask Nadia, what is a conjecture? What is a conjecture? A conjecture? What do you say? Let me look up.
Oh, the Spurs are hiring the assistant coach Sean Sweeney.
What is a
Mando.
conjecture word?
Yeah, that's good for them. Great move.
What is a conjecture word? Nadia, tell me what a conjecture word is.
Damn. So
she said a conjecture is an hold on. They said conjecture is an idea, statement, or conclusion that is based on evidence or observation but has not yet been proven. In simple terms, it's an educated guess. So load management is an educated guess?
Yeah. A lot of breaking news on here.
Where's the breaking news?
Shams, the Orlando Magic hired the assistant coach for the Spurs. Sean Sweetman, whatever you pronounce his last name.
So they just stole somebody from San Antonio?
Yeah, but it's gonna be one of those where he won't go to that team until after the finals or after tomorrow's game or.
Yep.
Yeah,
And you said as an assistant coach.
yeah, from the Spurs.
He gonna be a head coach, right?
Yeah,
So this is the so this is what so this is the so this changes everything
Why?
because he's already been hired as an Orlando Magic head coach.
yeah,
Hmm.
So that means pause. But is his head going to be in the game for this series?
yes, his head's gonna be in the game.
Yeah.
Pause.
Like,
Yeah.
or is he already thinking about how he's going to use Paulo Banchero? Pause.
No,
No,
no, no, no. I think Loki he made. I think they probably talked to him today or yesterday after the game, or Loki. He probably already knew he was gonna
yeah.
get the job, so that's why they made it now. But I think he already knew he got the job.
Or probably one of those situations where I'm got hired at my new job, but I'm focusing on my old job for now. I'm focusing on my old job for now. Once that time comes for a new job, I'll discuss it then. Probably one of those situations.
Yeah. So
Like so, let's just say, and I'm gonna just use this for an example.
Yeah.
Let's just say you've been going to you've been hanging out with your single friends every Saturday. Like it's just you and a bunch of other single friends that y'all hang out with on every Saturday.
Yeah.
And you find out that Friday before Saturday that the girl you had a crush on wants to be with you, and she's going to give you, and she's going to want to hang out with you Sunday. Are you going to be fully invested in that singles meeting, knowing that you about to have somebody being with you?
Yes. You can still do
I
both.
mean, yeah,
Because you're there because you're single.
yeah.
So are you really going to be truly invested, or in the back of your mind, you're going to be thinking about that girl that want to spend time with you?
I'm gonna look at me.
Yeah.
All right, y'all be thinking about the girl. I
Because
love
I'm just
them.
I'm just asking because this changes things. Like I know coaches get hired like in the middle of a series or a game or whatever. Like
Mhm,
I don't know if I could. I know I'm understand I'm trying to get to a championship, but I
mhm.
also know in the back of my mind I just got a promotion to coach the Orlando Magic.
Yeah,
So am I really going to be 100% focused on trying to beat the Oklahoma City Thunder, knowing that in the back of my mind I just got a promotion to be a head coach?
Well,
I
it's
think
the
so.
Spurs. So the
I
Spurs
mean,
handle it differently, like the organization. Might like,
I mean, low key, bro. It's just one game. I understand it's game 7, so I think he have his head and his mental in the
yeah.
right space. You know what I'm saying? He'd be good because after this game, it's just one game that they have to get past, and if they win, then they win. If they don't, they don't. So
That's gonna be a crazy, crazy finish tomorrow, man. Just, I just need to, I don't know, change my trajectory. The Spurs need to win on Saturday, bro. I don't want to see SGA in the finals flopping, and then Hartenstein flopping when Carl Anthony Towns flopping too, and just I just want to see a good competitive finals, man. Where if whoever
yeah,
wins it, they deserve it. Not this person, Mitch Robinson's playing. By the way, he broke his finger, had surgery on. He's going to play through it.
yeah, that's good. Tough man.
But Richard Robinson, he doesn't score, so all he needs is for his defensive liability, grab rebounds, and if you have to shoot a free throw, do the free throw you throw under your hands, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
It's like
got you.
it's the finals, bro. Like if the Knicks win this championship, for those Knicks fans, if New York wins it in like 5 or 6 games, like let's say if it's game 6, shit. Oh
I think if the Spurs win some Saturday, and they go in here and they play the Knicks, I think that series is gonna be a good series.
yeah,
I think that game is really gonna like probably go game 7.
yeah. But like I'm saying, if the Knicks win the championship at home, I can guarantee you that whole city's gonna get shut down. If the Knicks
Mhm.
at home,
That's true.
that city of New York was not gonna sleep, bro.
Nah,
I'm gonna say this again. Like whoever, I mean, I got Oklahoma City winning this series now. I mean, if
Yeah,
the Spurs win, so be it. I mean, that's why I want to go to the finals anyway. But whoever Knicks play,
mhm.
if they win one of the first 2 games, just give the Knicks the championship because they're not losing no game in New York.
yeah.
They're not losing. The Knicks are not losing any game in Madison Square Garden. I can
Crazy.
I can guarantee that they're not.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That
But
that crowd, that noise level is gonna be worse than Oklahoma City. Watch, I guarantee you,
it's
because
crazy.
they haven't seen a championship in 53 years.
It's crazy how the Knicks were about to trade for Giannis, right? The stuff didn't happen, and then they took a chance on this roster, and they're 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah,
And they got 3 former Lakers. They got Mike Brown, Clarkson, and Josh Hart.
ain't that something? And we lost our playoff game.
Yeah, but it's all good. But the Oklahoma City has a new name, the Oklahoma City Floppers.
Yep.
Well, I say we about to see an OK sequel. We about to see them back in the NBA Finals. I'm not saying they're going to win it. I say it like this: if Oklahoma City make it to the finals, I got the Knicks winning. If the Spurs make it to the NBA Finals, I might have the Spurs because I don't think they got anybody that can hold Wemby, and I think Wemby is one of them players that can really show off at Madison Square Garden. But I don't know. I think the Knicks. I think the Knicks have like a 70 to 75% chance of winning the title, no matter who they face.
Have been playing the best basketball in the playoff. Like since they lost to the Hawks, they were down 2-1. Ever since Jalen Brunson and his dad got into it on the sideline, there's like a little video surfacing them arguing and stuff. They've been playing better since.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever was said, it worked, and they've been whooping teams' ass. And we gotta give credit is due, just like how we always give people give the Thunder credit, the Spurs. So it's like they won 11 straight games now. It's like
I got something to say about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, because I know a female gave him the nickname, but they starting to run with it. Like, as a grown man, would you let your nickname be Shea Butter?
pause.
I'm just saying, as a grown man in the NBA, would you allow your nickname to be Shea Butter? Now I know I think it was Monica McNutt that gave him that name.
What? Come on, all right.
I think it was Monica McNutt that gave him that nickname. But
What?
you got niggas on ESPN calling him that. Like, I would not be up here calling another grown man Shea Butter. Like, I'm not doing that.
You just did.
No. I didn't. I'm just brought up the fact that he's called that. Like, every time I watch First Take or especially First Take, and they're talking about SGA, they always call him Shea Butter.
You know why they call him Shea Butter? Because he flops.
No, I think Monica McNutt called him that because I think she said his game is smooth or something like that. But
It's bro. He's having a horrible playoffs, and that's the thing. That's the thing. He's having a horrible conference finals. His shot selection is bad, and they're babying this dude. But that's the thing. Hold players accountable. You know what I mean?
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's true Big Baby, and that's true Dream Team Most Hated. Like, why would you? I would not name my son Shay. Like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, and this is the thing. I just saw the comments. Shout out to everybody in the comments, but shout out to Sneed and Micah. This ends the whole Kobe and SGA comparison. And
I mean, I already said it on and shout out to Humble Sports. I seen him in here earlier. Shout out to Humble Sports TV. I said it on his stream last night. The only way I'm comparing SGA to Kobe Bryant is if he wins 4 more rings and gets 9 all defensive first teams. Kobe had 12 altogether, but 9 of them were first team. So if he get 9 all defensive first teams and 4 more rings, then I'll compare him to Kobe Bryant. But as of now, I can't.
have you noticed that? What I do notice ever since SGA got called out for flopping, is he doesn't shoot and fall anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's why he's not having a good playoffs. Like, luckily, Oklahoma City is playing by committee. They're playing as a team, because if they wasn't doing that, then they would have got put out 2 games ago.
Yeah, it's crazy, and that's the thing. Like Oklahoma City's getting exposed, bro. I'm telling you, when the referees are not involved or bailing them out, they look like I said it, half their playing team. They rely on the refs so much, so when they don't get the calls, they look lost out there. They look discombobulated out there last night.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Dream Team most hated. While I was reading that comment, I was actually thinking about her doing that, and my mind went blank.
Y'all crazy.
My mind went blank. I was actually thinking about her doing that, and
Yeah,
then I
wow.
was.
Y'all be talking about me with my nonsense. Y'all nonsense is worse
I
than
didn't.
my.
I didn't say it. Dream Team
Mm-hmm.
said it. I just brought the fact that she did coin the phrase or coin the nickname Shea Butter, Monica McNutt.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Lad didn't mention that one girl that sits on the sideline for the Thunder.
Now
Who?
I'll mention it.
You saw her, right?
Yeah, so I always see her. I don't miss nothing. But yeah,
Hey,
but
Detroit God is funny, man.
Let me see what he said.
I wish I could put most of his comments on the screen, but I can't. But
Don't
he's
put
funny.
that dude on the couch. She's going to leave. I
I'm
saw it.
not. I can't even read his comments, but
I did.
hey man, what's this lottery thing talking about? Lakers, I mean, losers of 7 versus 8 play-in team get 2, 9, and 10 get play-in seed. What is this locker? This lottery draft thing that they got going on.
Damn. Dallas Mavericks has requested permission to speak with JJ Redick.
they can have him. They don't need to speak with him. Take him. But
Mm.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Before we get to what
Wait,
Lad was talking about, Reg Do double G. It's that Do double G. Reg dog. Monica McNutt. Just look her up. I think she got 2 T's in her name, if I'm not mistaken. But she be on First Take every now and then. She's a beautiful black woman. I believe she used to play college basketball, if
Yeah,
I'm not
she did.
mistaken.
she's a
Mm-hmm.
commentator
Yeah.
for the Knicks, like the radio person.
A commentator for the Knicks. Oh yeah, she's been on quite a bit of episodes of First Take or anything ESPN related. But I heard her coin the nickname Shea Butter one time on First Take.
Shea butter oil, baby oil.
He said, "Wait, who wants to talk to JJ Redick?"
I was just trolling.
Oh, you was trolling? Bro.
'Cause I just want. It's gonna.
Mm-mm. 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 You
Lad's
can't
gonna.
believe it.
He's gonna
Nope.
pop
Nope.
champagne.
Yeah, I'm definitely popping champagne. If that breaking news from Shannon Sharnier was talking about JJ Redick is fired, then I would have been so happy.
Yeah, but
I
he's
don't
not.
think JJ Redick gonna be fired yet.
No, I
He
think.
should.
I think if, like I said, if LeBron leaves and we get a good roster around Luca and parts, and then we see what JJ Redick does without LeBron, because you know how he was. LeBron got JJ the job. Now let's see what he does without LeBron. You know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
he ain't gonna. Yeah, but he not gonna do nothing. I mean, if y'all want to keep him, y'all can keep him. That's whatever, bro. But if he start messing up, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's why I think Mark Walters is hiring all these people and doing all this stuff, and then he's probably gonna have his opportunity and clean out. If he could fire JJ Replica right now. It's his
I
team,
hope so. Hope so.
you know. And then I think Jason with Jason Kidd's a coach,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of interesting too. Having Jason Kidd out here,
Yeah.
that's cool. I like that.
So it's like you never know. What if the Lakers fire JJ and get Jason Kidd as the coach, and then he did have a good record when he had Luke on the team as
Yeah.
opposed to coach.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen because he was part of the reason Luca left.
What?
Yeah.
He knew he didn't try to stop it. He knew about it. Like he was okay with it. So that's gonna cause friction.
Yeah. Especially Luca, he ain't gonna want to play.
Team has friction.
So
Yeah.
just get a new team.
Just
Just
get
get a
Lad.
new head coach.
Just get Lad
Because
and coach.
Dallas is the Mavericks are mad to the point that they brought in Masai Ujiri and he's firing everybody that has something to do with that trade. They still mad about that
But why are they still mad then? Why'd they do it then?
because Nico Harrison was a dumbass for
Yeah,
them, but he was gold for us.
I
So,
know.
do I want him on the Lakers spot? No, I don't want him nowhere near the Lakers.
What if it's
But
it was Nick The hell's this now? You just said it. I'm having a brain fart today. Fuck.
You having a brain fart?
The dude that traded Luca, the GM for the Mavericks.
Yeah, Nico
Yeah,
Harrison.
yeah, Nico Harrison. What if he came to LA? They fired Rob Pelinka and hired him, and then he traded him back to the Mavericks. They just got fired.
I just hope that the Lakers don't. I mean, because what if what if Mark, what if he fires JJ and fires um Rob, but then they get their people in there, like their Dodgers basketball, like their Dodgers people in there. You know
I
what I'm
think they're
saying?
on the
Like,
verge of doing that, lad.
Yeah, they are.
but like those people that's gonna be maybe the GM on the Lakers or the head coach of the Lakers. Do they know basketball like that? You know what I'm saying? Like they can know baseball, but do they know basketball? Because the difference, different sports. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I don't think it's all about knowing basketball. I think it's about knowing how contracts work, developing a player. Like I don't think it's about knowing like
no, no, no.
basketball.
no.
Yeah,
I'm just saying like the GM and the head coach. That's what I'm saying. I understand you're talking about the contracts and money. I'm talking about the GM and the head coach. Are they going to know basketball, or are they going to get basketball people in there that's a basketball mind, the head coach that knows what he's doing, or you know what I'm saying, like a GM, like like a Rondo. Let's say we go got Rondo as a head coach,
Yeah,
or maybe somebody like the let's say I'm just using an example like a Bob Myers as the G as
yeah.
the GM. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying as a basketball coach. Because but like if they put their Dodgers people in there, just put the Dodgers GM, the
Sorry.
Dodgers head coach, that's gonna be trash.
Yeah,
Because they don't know nothing about basketball.
yeah.
I mean, they're making the moves. Like the one of the assistant managers they just hired, came from the New Orleans Pelicans, so he's been around basketball. Even though he's a rocket scientist, he's been around basketball.
Hmm.
They're gonna hire another GM for, the as far as to help with the drafting and the scouting and all that type of stuff. And they also brought in. Remember, they brought in Tony Bennett, who's a
Yep.
former Virginia head coach,
Hmm.
as another advisor. So they bringing in basketball minds.
And I can't wait,
You,
man. I want this finals to be over, so I'm ready for. I'm excited to see what the Lakers going to do because this is gonna. Damn, EQ.
What are you talking about?
Look at the comment.
I know. You don't know.
basically he's telling you to sit back and watch. Grab your popcorn. Is
A,
what
I'm
he's
E,
grab
doing.
hey, I'm grab my popcorn, Eric, and I
AQ.
got my butter popcorn right next to me too. Make sure we go get my boy Rondo. All right, I want to hear Rondo and his coach's dad,
EQ
or
probably
Make him a Laker head coach.
EQ secretly has all the lists of what the Lakers are actually going to do, and he secretly knows what they're doing already. He probably-
I know. That's why I'm talking to him, and that's why I'm saying what I'm saying because I'm trying to get some points out of him so I can understand what's going on. That's why I asked that question. That's why I said what I said. 'Cause I want to make sure we really do what we got to do to win the championship in a few years.
Yes, for those of you that don't know, when it comes to this guy right here, and when it comes to Big Baby Sports on my panel, if they say anything about Lakers related stuff and they sound serious when they say it, believe them because they got the inside shit. Um, Eric Kwan is stuff that he shares with us that we know already, but we can't say. Like it's been times he told us stuff in the past that really really went down, and but we couldn't talk about it because it's like behind closed doors. But these guys know their stuff when it comes to the Lakers as far as the inside shit. And this guy right here, Big Baby Sports, that's on the screen. He he uh he knows that. So I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. I gotta put this on the screen. That was funny. That was funny as hell. He said, "Careful, don't read that comment. It's too exposing." That is funny. That's my kind of humor. That's that sarcasm type humor. That's my kind of humor. I love that shit. Dream Team most hated.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, Dream Team.
yeah, Mike. I know what it takes to win a championship, sir.
Max Christie and Jonathan Kaminga and 2K players. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, 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 nah. I got you. Listen, I played baseball when I was little.
Here we go. Check this out. Hold up.
I got championships in my room, man. So I know what it takes.
Nice.
You got championship trophies in your room
Yeah,
How many?
next to your shrine of what's
like
her name?
seven, maybe like seven. Yeah, like seven.
Damn,
My
you got more.
Malika Andrews' shrine is next to her.
Wow.
Yeah, it's next to my Carucci and Millie Andrews shrine. Yeah, my Kobe shrine. I got. Yep, definitely.
Pretty soon you got to add Monica McNutt with the Shea
Nah,
Butter.
I can't do that. She her hair. I can't. Her hair. Mm-mm. She can't have the same haircut as me. Same hairstyle. It don't work. I can't
Hey,
pull it.
hey, women can pull off a short hairstyle, man.
I know, but I can't.
You must not been around the '90s when you seen women
But I
like Tony
can't. I can't.
Braxton,
I can't. No, it
or
won't
you
work.
seen you seen people like Tony Braxton. You seen people like Nia Long.
Hmm.
You seen people like Jada Pickett, when she wasn't super fucking crazy. Like women can pull off these short hairstyles. Halle Berry. Like, have you seen these women back then?
Yeah, they're beautiful. I know. I've seen them.
Look at Michael's comment.
Michael. I know Michael would have said something about my championship, man. Don't worry about my. Hey, my championships are legendary. All right,
Middle school baseball trophies, which let him know what it takes to win an NBA championship.
it
So
is.
he basically say you got T-ball trophies, like they
Come
put the
on the panel.
ball on the tee and you hit it.
Oh
Mike,
no, 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 no. That's not. I don't got no T-ball or nothing. I do got a T-ball trophy, but I don't. But yeah, I guess yeah. So when I played T-ball, I had two home runs because I was the littlest kid on the court on the field, and they interviewed me, and I was in the newspaper.
Wait,
nice.
Hot.
hold on. I ain't about to let that slide.
What?
I ain't about to let that slide. Nope. How in the hell do you hit a home run in T-ball?
What you mean? I hit two
What
of
what
them
what? No, how do you hit the ball over the wall playing T-ball?
because my dad taught me. I trained with my dad, and I
My
and I.
little cousin, when I was a kid, used to play t-ball, and
Mhm.
I found it impossible to watch that game because how they kept every time they hit the ball, it just ground balls. Like,
Pause.
so basically, you hit the ball so hard that it just kept rolling on the ground till it got to the wall, and then you just ran the
No, it
bases
went. No, it flew in the air. It flew in the air and went over the gate.
playing t-ball.
Yes, two times. I can show you the article that it was in.
Nice.
I can send you a picture.
Michael, come on the panel. Come.
That was funny. You said come on the panel.
Oh my! You guys.
Wow. Yeah, Eric, bro, I want some news, and I want some news today or tomorrow about my
Man,
Lakers. And I want no goddamn coaches. I want to know what who we gonna have. Who's leaving this goddamn team? As in Rob Pelinka or JJ?
breaking news. Reeves resigns to that max contract. Angry. What's your reaction? Go. With that.
Trash. Need to get out of that dirty team.
Angry. Probably make a video with the Morales guy. I'm not say. I forgot to pronounce his first name. The Spider-Man character.
I'm just happy.
If Reeves, if they give Reeves any kind of max contract, if they give Reeves or LeBron any type of max contract, we gonna be in Cancun by game 2. We ain't gonna have nobody.
We gonna be angry. We gonna be in Cancun in exhibition games.
Oh shit! Disciple want to come on. Here we
Who was this type? Who was this?
That LeBron stand. Hey, disciple.
Oh,
I'm gonna say it like this, disciple. I'm only gonna be on here till like 12:15, so I gotta finish getting ready to go to work. I'm not gonna be at work long today. I got like a 3.5 hour day
nice.
at work, so I'm gonna be starting at 2 o'clock and getting off at 5:30. So today is
You're,
not gonna be a long day for me.
you're okay though, right from that almost hitting that Cody. Like you're good though. Like
he be alright.
Yeah, I'm good. It just caught me off guard, like, cause I literally spoke it into existence. Cause I was talking to my girl on the way home from work. I was like, what goes through people's mind? Cause I be seeing roadkill on the street all the time. I was like, what goes through people's mind when they run into animals or when they run over an animal? And like literally 2 minutes later, I almost hit a fucking coyote.
Damn. Did you scrape the car or no?
Nah, it just ran. It just ran past it like quick enough to where I couldn't hit it.
Damn. It's probably looking for some Krispy Kreme out there late at night.
It was doing something, but it ran away. Like it ran across my car,
Yeah.
and it kept running, and then it kept looking back to see if I was gonna chase it or something. But it just ran down the street. It looked like a fucking German Shepherd, but it was a coyote.
So
It looked like a German Shepherd with a haircut,
yeah.
but it was a fucking coyote.
Imagine hitting a deer driving.
That deer fuck your car up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no problem, disciple. We'll definitely hear your shenanigans next time, brother.
Bro.
Shenanigans hilarious.
Yeah, man. Hey, if we keep it real about LeBron, man, don't get upset, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, I want to that in general. I had a comment on my channel saying I didn't give a good explanation why I want LeBron off the team. I'll say it again. The reason I want LeBron off the team, he's been here 8 years, and as a Laker fan, I'm ready to move on, and I'm ready to move forward with Luka, build around Luka, see what we can do with Luka, and also for LeBron's tenure with the Lakers, for his accomplishment standpoint, it's good for LeBron. But the whole team standpoint, failure, and I'm done with this dude. Now have a good day.
Are you
mean,
done? Go ahead.
I mean, what's understood doesn't need to be said. I mean, do I really have to sit here and explain to you why I want LeBron James off the team? Have you not watched the past 8 goddamn years? Like, come on. And it's not even about the last 8 years. Have you seen what he's done on the other teams?
See, of
I
course.
just want.
Why? Because we're keeping it real. Like LeBron James, we did everything for the dude. Trade Westbrook, trade for Westbrook. Get these players here that he wants. Gets his son. We don't offer him a contract extension. Oh, I have sciatica. But that wasn't reported all last year, though. You know what I mean? Just like, I'm done with this dude. Like, why is it so hard for LeBron fans to understand that it's time for him to pack his bags and get up out of LA? Oh, he's in the list. Bro, LeBron could take his family anywhere. He could
Hey,
have
what?
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
Hold on, lad. I want to hear Big Baby rant. Tell him how you really feel, Big Baby.
And LeBron could take. Everybody says, "Oh, LeBron's not gonna leave the same." Bro, LeBron can literally go to Miami, and his family can go like in general. Like LeBron can have a house in LA, Miami, Cleveland, even go to Oklahoma City. So all this narrative, oh, he's gonna stay for a second. If LeBron really wanted to leave and he talked to us, hey, I'm gonna go to Cleveland or New York or wherever, the family will go, or somebody stay in LA. You know what I mean? Sometimes players go to different cities. The family stays back throughout the season. They go back and forth throughout the season. Like everybody gets so offended with us Lakers. And here's the funny thing: you know how everybody that's fans of the Lakers always wants Reeves off the team, Luka, Mac, for at the time being Anthony Davis. But when Laker fans say that, nothing gets said. But when we talk about LeBron off the team, it's you hate LeBron. You're ungrateful for LeBron. LeBron's the most sensitive fucking superstar in NBA history. I want him off my team. I'm tired of this dude. 8 years here. I'm done. And it hurts me every time I talk about it. It hurts me to the core. I'm done with this dude. But I'm a hater. No, I'm just keeping it real. I'm done with the LeBron experiment. Rich Paul, I'm done with you. Clutch Sports, I'm done. I want a fresh start with the Luka Doncic era, Mark Walter era, and people need to stop fucking crying. When us Laker fans have an opinion about LeBron James, but you guys can have an opinion about Luka, Reeves, JJ Redick, and the organization. But as soon as we mention LeBron, let's fight. Why? Having an opinion about a player that's on a roster for 8 years, hasn't done shit. But I guess we gotta baby this dude. It's okay, LeBron. You're gonna be no. It's time. The chapter with the LeBron experiment with the Lakers is over, big dog. I'm done. Bye, Felicia. And also, real quick, Ingrid, if we get back LeBron James, I will be on the same boat as you as getting rid of Luka Doncic. There's no point in bringing back LeBron. Like, we bring back LeBron, then it's just basically Lakers say, you know what, you run our organization, you dictate what we do. The Mark Walters regime is going to be like that if we bring back LeBron. If we get back LeBron, Mark Walters is catering to LeBron James. and I don't want that. But for me, if we get back LeBron next season, if breaking news Lakers resign LeBron, I'm gonna be boycotting for Lakers to trade Luka to get pieces and just tank or get pieces and rebuild without Luka. Because there's no why are you trading? Why would the Lakers trade for Luka? Say for the future, right? And then I'm gonna resign LeBron for another 1 or 2 years. No, kick the dead weight off the team. Fresh start, sage the arena when he leaves, and move forward. There we go.
Dream Team, that is the most disrespectful thing you can say to this channel, man. Don't ever compare me to that channel. Please do not do that, my brother. That is the ultimate disrespect to this organization over here.
So how is it
calling me that, comparing me to that channel? Do you know what goes on over there? I'm sure you do.
So see, that's the thing I'm talking about, Angry. Like us keeping it real about LeBron. We do this channel gets named to other channels just because we have an opinion. That's how we feel. I bet you everybody in the comments has a different opinion about Luka, Reeves, the organization, AD when he was here. When everybody has players on the team, they want them to leave. But when it comes to LeBron, it's like I think LeBron fans honestly are scared to admit that it's time for him to retire. They're scared. That's why they're holding on for hope. Like, I wanna like that song. It's so hard to say goodbye. Come on, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm tired. Like I'm dead. I'm dead A, bro. Dead ass. I'm done with the experiment with Luka. Done with the experiment with LeBron. I want to start with Luka. Fucking start. I'm tired of this. Every single offseason. What's LeBron gonna do? What's LeBron? Oh, there's another story. Rich Paul putting out to the media. Dave McMenamin, Blake Andrews posting, talking about stuff on ESPN. Oh, he didn't say that. LeBron would never say that. LeBron has people he can tell the media. So it's like, I'm done with that, bro. And as a fan, it is my personal opinion, my perspective. People at LeBron fans have a different perspective at how you feel about LeBron. I have a perspective that, you know what I mean? Like, people are in a different perspective. But for me, that's how I feel. You can't change how I feel about a player on my team. You feel me? God, I need to express that.
Bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy.
He a fan. He a
What'd he
fan.
say?
He a fan. He a fan. He a fan here.
But no, me and Reg are cool, man. Me and Reg are cool. Oh yeah, Reg, I had those chili cheese fries yesterday, bro. Those are fire.
What music, Micah? He said it's looking like locker room soundbite.
But I don't talk about anybody else's channel, but it's just like just because we have an opinion about our team, just because we have on the Lakers.
No, big baby. I need you to understand what he's saying. It's not about your opinion.
What's going on?
He obviously thinks that only one channel uses music and sound bites. I've been using sound bites since forever.
Big baby about those quicks over there. Detroit got it.
like a lot of people that podcast uses sound bites. It's not just one channel that uses sound bites. Yeah. Like you gotta get out more.
Yeah.
You gotta get out more. It was to the point where all the members of the channel had their own intro thing. But I stopped doing that because YouTube kept copyrighting it. So I had an intro theme for everybody that was a member. No other channel was doing that. Did any other channel you went to doing that? Where every member had their very own intro music?
Yeah. It's like people are like, just because I have an opinion or just have a perspective how I feel about a player, it shouldn't be me labeled as hating. That's just how I feel. Just like how people feel about Luka being on this team, his defense, his offense, he's out of shape. That's their opinion. That's how they feel. But when it comes to when I keep it real about LeBron, you hate LeBron. No, I just want him off my fucking team. I want him off my team. It's been here for 8 years. I'm good, big dog. I'm good. And people, hey, Disciple, explain why do you think LeBron needs to come, or explain why do you think LeBron should stay with the Lakers. Let me get your perspective. I want to hear it.
We do not need him explaining nothing. It's not gonna make sense. We don't need him explaining nothing. We already know.
Yeah, big bro.
Well, we already know what he's gonna say. He gonna say what all the LeBron stands say. He made the Lakers. He deserves 50 million. He's
Fuck no.
41 years old and he helped beat the Rockets. He brings in jersey sales. He's the reason why the Lakers was doing this and no, I don't want to hear none of that.
And
I
also,
don't
too,
want to.
if you forgot one, if you forgot the other one, you need to explain why we're not giving him the contract.
He said just don't play Drake. I don't play Drake. I don't have nothing Drake. I don't have nothing Drake. I haven't even heard that new Drake album yet. Like I keep hearing mixed reviews on it and bad reviews on it. I don't listen to Drake. I don't listen to Drake at all. Like I used to. I used to be a fan of Drake. Like back when he was in his Young Money days. You know, with the first 2 or 3 albums maybe. But I'm not really into Drake like that.
Yeah, we don't listen to Drake over here, dog.
What are you talking about, lad? You like Drake, man? You
Nah,
like
not
all.
really, bro. Not really. I don't really like Drake like that.
Oh, Drake.
I
Oh,
listen to him, but I don't really like him like that.
lad, you better be careful now. Those Drake stands are gonna come find your channel and leave comments, bro. You better be careful now.
I ain't scared.
Man, listen, bro.
I
I
ain't
don't
scared
listen
of
to
no
him, bro. I
stands.
told you what I listen to. I listen to rappers that really make that look. I can understand their music.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I think Drake songs are all about like falling in love and like you know.
Yeah, but shoot, man, me, man. I like Drake when he raps. I don't like when he sings. He just needs to stick to rapping.
You don't like when Drake sings?
Nah, bro. Keep that singing stuff to like Chris Brown and all that stuff. You a rapper.
So you mean to tell me you never had your you was out you invited your girl over, you know, have a romantic night or whatever at your house, and you never played a Drake song of him singing? You never did that for your girl, man. It
Nah,
was just
the last time.
you just played last name ever, first name greatest. Like you want to hear him rap to her?
Nah. I played J. Cole. I played J. Cole. I played some Chris Brown. Um, she picked up songs too. I let her play it, so it was her decision.
All right, yeah, Chris Brown is somebody you want to play for your girl, man. Chris Brown to help, you know, get her where she need to be. It'll
Yeah,
make your job easier.
yeah,
It'll
yeah,
make your
man.
job easier.
But man, what y'all? I mean, how y'all feel? I mean, like I'm tired of this LeBron talk. Let's talk about the Lakers in general. Cause me and
All right.
Eric was talking.
We got about 10 minutes. Let me take this down. I'll stay up to like 12:25. Let me take this down
Me and
because
Eric was go ahead.
yeah, I need you to talk about what you want to talk about. Go ahead.
So me and Eric was talking, and he was like, "Why don't we get a point guard in the draft?" And I was like, "Why, Eric?" He was like, "Because in 2 years he thinks that Luca's not might not be Luca because he might get hurt or something like that." And I agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, "What if we go get a point guard or a shooting guard in the draft that can really help us?" You know what I'm saying? Because we never know what's gonna happen with Luca. He might get hurt next season. He might not. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like this season, he got hurt. We look how we looked. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with Eric. I feel like we should go get our guard now, where this is a guard league, and we should move up to like 6 or 8,
Mm-hmm.
and then just move up and go get a young guard in the drafts because Luca's 27 years old. You don't know how his body's gonna be when he's 33 or 35 or 31 years old. You know what I'm saying? He's already having hamstring problems, already had leg problems, all that stuff. So I'm with Angry. I mean, I'm with Eric on this one. Let's go get a young talent in the guard or a point guard.
But here's the thing: you see, as you see the graphic on the screen, you know,
Hmm.
we hold the number 25 overall pick only, like
Yeah,
nothing else. So that means we have to get this right. Like,
yeah.
so do you think it should be used on a guard?
For now, yeah, because we have Luca as our point guard, so he's our that's our point guard for now, right? That's our point guard now. So we're talking about some people, some fans, Lakers, whatever, talking about the defense between Luca and Austin Reeves is not good, so that backcourt's gonna be trash. So I feel like we need to go get a shooting guard next to Luca, right? Or go get a small forward.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
If we go that route, we get in the guard. Because I personally want to spend it on the best big man available.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
there's no centers out there in free agency.
Yeah, you're right.
Like and I really do not want to depend on DeAndre Ayton. Like I honestly think that if DeAndre Ayton picks up his player option,
Mm-hmm.
that he's gonna get traded
Yeah, you're
or
right.
waived or whatever the case may be. Shout out to Reg Dog being a member for 11 months in the building. See, this is what I'm talking about. Loyalty, man. Loyalty. Shout out to Reg Dog in the building, being a member for 11 months. But what I was saying was, if we're going to use this, if we're just going to go in here with this 25th pick,
Huh?
knowing that we need a big man, because let's just say we don't get a big man with this pick, that means we're going to have to, depend on DeAndre Ayton for another year. And I know you don't want to do that.
Oh no.
Jackson Hayes, as much chemistry he has with Luka Doncic, I don't know if he's a solution to say, okay, I'm gonna start you. Because
Yeah,
he's a good lob threat for Luka,
mm-hmm.
but he's not that guy in rebounding. He's not that guy in protecting the rim. I mean, he can block shots. We've seen him do that, but that's not his bread and butter. I wish it was. I mean, he's athletic enough, but I believe, just my personal opinion, I believe that we have a better chance of getting a guard that's already in the NBA to help with Luka versus getting a center that's already in the NBA without having to trade for him. Because if we seen that list already numerous times, the free agency list of this year, it does not look good for big men. Like none of them centers will help Luka Doncic at all.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, we should use this 25th pick to get the best big man available. And what I mean by best big man available, the best big man at that point that can rebound and protect the rim. We don't need our big man to be a scorer like DeAndre Ayton.
Mm-hmm.
You can get scoring from Luka. You can get scoring from Austin Reeves if you bring him back. Like you can get scoring from anybody else. You don't need scoring from your center. You need to protect the rim and get rebounds.
So you're looking at getting the AJ Mara guy from Michigan because I want him too. That's what you're thinking about, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, he was one of the people on my list. And seeing that he is from Michigan, I'm sure Rob Pelinka will want to be looking at that or is looking at that. But
If that's the case, right? Knowing how two OKC and Spurs got 2 7-foot, 7-3 centers, right? That means that we might have to move up then to go get him.
we definitely gonna have to move up. And
Because he's not going to be there at 25.
the best way to move up, and it may be a long shot, but this is why I made this graphic. This is the best way to move up. We got to talk to them.
OKC.
We got to talk to they own the 12th and the 17th pick in this draft.
But check this out. Brooklyn owns a 6th pick. Not Houston, but Atlanta owns an 8th pick.
But that's what I'm saying. Brooklyn, they're in a position to where they need their 6th pick. Like whether they're going to draft somebody for their team or they're going to use it in a trade to bring in a star. They need that. Oklahoma City don't need these picks.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need these. The Oklahoma City Thunder are set.
Yeah.
They are set. They don't need to if they draft somebody at 12, 17, and 37, it's not going to really make them better or make them worse. Like Oklahoma City is set.
But so you said that Brooklyn needs their first round pick. We need our second round. I mean, we need our first pick too. We need our 25th pick too. So how
No,
are we gonna go ahead?
no, this is what I'm saying, lad. Like you see how Oklahoma City got the 12th and 17th pick?
Hmm.
I'm saying like we can try to talk to them into trying to acquiring at least one or both of them, like move up. Like move up from 25th to 17th or 25th to 12th. It'll make getting a good big man that much better.
Yeah. But
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a long shot. I don't know if Oklahoma City will work with us, but I'm just saying that can be a thing going forward.
see what I was thinking, if we can't move up to six for Brooklyn, we could probably move up to eight with Atlanta, right? Because Atlanta, they got the eighth pick. And they always been wanting Austin Reeves for a long time now.
Hmm.
So why don't we sign and trade him there? We get their eighth pick, and that can be our pick at eight.
You said Atlanta.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these teams that you naming,
they need their
they they
picks.
they they're trying to be in the Giannis business.
Yeah, you're right.
So they're gonna want to use those picks to either try to to lure Giannis over there, as far as talking with the Milwaukee Bucks,
Hmm.
or they're gonna need that pick to even to make their own team better. Because as good as Atlanta was last year, they still got put out in the first round.
Yeah, because then
I
because
think I think I think they're one solid big man away from
yeah, they
actually
are.
making some noise. And
Yeah,
Brooklyn needs everything. So that's why I said they need their pick.
yeah, they do. They do because I mean, okay. Let me ask you. So out of the we're 25, Brooklyn 6. We know where's Charlotte at? Where's Charlotte? They what pick they got? Let me see what pick they got. They don't probably got. Okay, so Charlotte probably has. Let me see. Okay, so Brooklyn have 6. The Clippers have 5. But Angry, check this out. What if since who the heck is the Clippers center right now? Who's their center? Because they didn't.
They don't they don't uh they
They
don't
don't have
have
it.
they need a center too, and they got the fifth
See,
pick.
yeah, they got a fifth pick, right? They need a
Mm-hmm.
center,
Mm-hmm.
so they might be looking at the 7-3 guy from Michigan
I mean, they
because
they could they could be.
yeah, they could be looking at him, and then what are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they could be.
Because that's something to look at. Because we gotta look at all the other teams that are you see, and Charlotte has 14th pick
An 18th pick.
and 18th pick, and they need a center too.
A lot of teams really need a center. Like even like Chicago Bulls need
Bulls,
a center. They got a high pick. So
yeah.
everybody needs a center. So that's why I'm saying like I get what you saying that the Lakers should pick up a guard because if everybody's picking up centers and big men early, it's
Hmm.
gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of good guards left by the time we pick. So
Yeah.
so is that why you mentioning that, or that's one of the reasons why you mentioning that?
No, no, no. I would mention that because Eric was saying that, we don't know how Luke is going to be in 2 years. So we should go get our point guard now in the draft since, maybe all the guards are going to be, available when we pick up or we move up and we got a guard we can go get and we can develop him and get him ready in 2 years. So when we do have when that the guard does develop, he can be our point guard for the, you
Mhm.
know, that's how Eric was saying it with me, and I understand it because we don't understand. We don't know what Luca's gonna be looking like in 2 years. We don't know if he's going to be healthy or not.
Why don't we just trade all our draft picks and get Jonathan Kaminga?
But
That's
yeah,
funny.
but like even with the intended, you see, like even with the Clippers, right? If the Clippers go get the Michigan 7-3 guy, we gonna have to go against the Clippers, right? And if we go ahead and we go use the small tactic where we go play small ball, having a 6'11" center, right? Or we have like a 7 feet center going up against the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers, when they have a 7-3 center, that's not gonna be well for us because they gonna get all the goddamn rebounds.
And that is the reason why I say we need to spend our 25th pick on the best big man available. Because if you look at it, all of the tall, dominant centers are in the West.
Yeah.
So we need to keep up.
So
What?
And you
how?
you see all these past years how bad and rebounding this team has been.
Mhm.
Yeah, but how do we move up when Chicago needs one? Chicago probably go get the small forward or the power forward from North Carolina, and then the Clippers might go get the AJ Murray guy. So how are we gonna move up over the
There's
Clippers and the Bulls?
it's a lot of you don't need a super high pick to get a good center.
Yeah,
Like
but I
uh,
want that
like
7-3 dude though.
you can like I was saying earlier, we can take a chance right here. They got number 12 and number 17. Now I know number 17 haven't really been good for us lately, but but we can definitely get a big man that's serviceable to play.
Yeah.
Cause I got a list with 10 different centers that we can use. That's defensive minded, and I'm sure at least two or three of them still gonna be there when we pick.
Yep.
See, I'm looking at this somebody draft board, right? This first round. Okay, I'm gonna just go by the West teams. The West teams are Utah, Clippers is fifth, nine is Mavericks,
Mm-hmm.
11 is Warriors, 12 is OKC.
Mm-hmm.
So how can we move up to beat those teams, especially OKC?
I just tell. All you
No,
gonna
I
have
know,
to
I know,
scream
I
at.
know, I know. I got you. I got you. I understand that. I understand. I got you. I mean, but how?
All we got to do is talk to them, man. All most worst they could say is no.
Would
Yeah.
you be shocked if the Thunder traded for the first pick?
That's the crazy part. The Thunder literally can trade for the first pick if they wanted to. They got the assets.
They got Jalen
Yeah.
Williams. They can even trade McCain if they wanted to. AJ Mitchell.
Yeah, they
They
got
Yeah.
the assets.
But I think they might trade Williams though,
they could.
because he's been hurt lately.
Well, SGA. I mean, not SGA. Holmgren's probably expendable too.
Yeah. But Holmgren's a backup, so it ain't like,
No, I'm talking about Chet Holmgren's not a backup.
oh, Chet. Oh no, I think they're gonna keep him because I think they like the matchup with him and SGA. I think they like having the big center because if they let go Holmgren, then what the heck they team gonna be?
They could probably trade for the first pick. Do a lot of movements. Sam Presti is crazy. Is a great GM. So wouldn't Pat would have passed me if he traded for the number one pick.
Yeah, but
I've
I'm
been trying
trying
to I've been
to
trying to think of his name. Thank you, Big A. I've been trying to think of his name for the longest. Sam Presti.
shoot. Hey, listen, I'm trying to move to six. That's me.
But that's the thing though. Like none of these trades can be finalized. Like I feel like you can do trades now, but it won't be like I feel like the Lakers did a trade. We traded for Nash during the playoffs before. I remember that.
Yeah. Damn, bro. Hold on. The Bulls got 2 picks in the first round. Damn.
I'm trying to figure out where I put that list of the centers because I had like oh here we go.
Where Eric at? We need him.
Probably, probably brunch with Mark Walters right now.
Yeah, you're right. He probably is.
Okay, I got a Dame Mara, the dude we was just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I got Jaden Quaintance. He's only 6'9", but
Oh,
he's
hell
an
no.
elite he's an elite shot blocker. I mean, everybody will. What's his name from Portland? He only 6'9".
Oh,
Really?
That one dude, I forgot his name that quick. I might keep going blank. The dude with the dreads. Something the third.
third.
But he used to play for the Celtics. He plays for Portland right now.
Oh, you talking about Grant?
I don't know. I have the way he looks, but I
Balls.
just can't remember his name. Yeah. But
I got
Jaden
you.
Quintance, he's an elite shot blocker, switchable defender. He has a high motor, something what's the name don't have.
Mm-hmm.
DeAndre Ayton. Okay, I got Hannah Steinbach, whatever his name is. He's 6'11".
Yeah,
Uh,
that's funny because the guy on YouTube, they have him going to the Warriors at 11. Hannah
who?
Steinbeck, the guy you just named, Hannah Steinbeck,
They ain't gonna
Haynes
do.
Steinbeck.
I
They
got a
they they, they gonna treat him like James Wiseman.
I'm still waiting for
What's
this
up?
charge. 5% left. If my phone dies, if you hear me say angry, my phone's gonna die. Just know that's my phone about to die. I got 5. I'm waiting for this charger to get here. I had to order a charger.
All right, I
DoorDash.
got you. But let me get through this list first, so I
Oh,
can.
I was just
What
gonna tell
happened?
you. No, what I was gonna say was, Mary. I know you guys are talking about these players at 25. That's the thing. If these players are going to play one of the Lakers next year, or be more in the G League next year, or this pick may be traded, we really don't know what these like. I know the prospects are potential, but we may not know if we're gonna have that 25th pick at draft time, or these players might not play with the Lakers at all.
Well, this list that I got is whether we have the 25th or trade up, or whatever the case. I personally think whatever pick we got, we need to get the best big man available. We like it's too many great centers in the West that we need to
Got
we need we need to really. DeAndre Ayton is not him,
you. No.
and
Hey,
we don't know Jackson Hayes is not starter worthy. He ain't gonna. Imagine Jackson Hayes having to guard Chet or having to guard Wemby or having to guard even Hartenstein.
hey,
He gonna get bumped around.
hey, would y'all want to talk to Miami about their center?
No,
Nope.
no, no,
Not how he is with the
no. For the last time, okay? No, for the last time, I am not doing business with Miami ever again unless it's for a pick. I'm not doing no player trades with Miami ever, 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 ever again. Because a lot of y'all act like y'all have short term memory. Because when have we ever got anything good back from Miami other than Lamar Odom? When have we ever got anybody good back from Miami?
Kendrick Nunn.
You right.
Only person that worked when we traded for Shaq, we got Brian Grant, Lamar Odom, and the other dude, I can't remember his name, the light skinned dude. He's on the coaching staff now for some other team. Only one that worked out was Lamar Odom. Kendrick Nunn had a fucking bum knee. Only thing that was good about that is he turned into Rui Hachimura. And then we all remember not Abel Gable.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's the best. He's the best Miami Heat out of the trade.
He didn't do nothing at all. Nothing. But luckily, magically, he turned into one of the best shooters in NBA history, as far as Luke Kennard. So I don't want to do no more moves with Miami. I don't want to talk about Miami and the Lakers making a trade unless it's for picks. I don't want no active player from Miami. I don't care if they just scored 83 points. I don't care if they just had 10 steals. I don't want nobody that
Yeah,
has put on a Miami Heat uniform. Didn't you see what we had to go through for the past 8 years for somebody else that wore a Miami Heat uniform? I don't want nothing to do with Miami. Period.
I
Nothing, zilch, nada.
I got you.
Nothing.
I got you.
Nothing. Nothing. You see the Golden State Warriors are fucking dealing with Jimmy Butler. You cannot do anything with Miami as far as trades. They fleece you.
They locally run their players on the ground. That's what they do.
I'm done with Miami. Not the city, but the team. I'm done with Miami. No disrespect to the city.
Yeah, I got you.
Jesus Christ. I'm supposed to be in this stream. What's up, Micah?
I know. That's why I hopped on.
Pause.
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 That
Oh,
was
Little
crazy.
what's up,
shit.
Mike? Hold on, go. Wait a damn minute.
There you go.
How the hell? Wait, the Spurs have a higher pick than we do? Oh hell no!
Hey, you really gonna be mad about these tanking rules going forward? Because you ain't got to be a bad
Yeah.
team to get a high pick.
Yeah.
You got the OKC got 3 damn picks. You got Warriors got 1 pick. You got, and we got 25. Oh hell no! We got to move up, bro.
But you also got to look at this. Before the tanking rules changed, a lot of these teams made trades in the past where they acquired draft picks, so it takes effect into
Hmm.
this draft.
That bacon sausage wrap
Hmm.
was good.
So what that
Because
mean for us though?
because if you look at this is an example. You see Oklahoma City Thunder, they about to go to the fucking finals, but you see they got the 12th pick. That came
Uh-huh,
from Clippers. You see they got the 17th pick. That came from
uh-huh.
76ers. And the 37th pick came from the Dallas Mavericks. This is all draft picks they accumulated over the years.
That's
Yeah,
And it just
ridiculous,
it just
bro.
it just it just it just happened to fall into this draft.
yeah, and then the goddamn fucking the Knicks, they got 25th, they got 24th pick. Then Spurs got the 20 pick. Oh hell. I'm sorry, bro.
This is why I used to have those mini rants on this team. Why I kept saying we need to stop trading for players all the time and start trading for picks. This is why the teams was doing this. Teams were ahead of us. That's why they so good and they still getting lottery picks.
If
Like
OKC wanted to get into the top
Yeah,
five,
Yeah,
Oklahoma City Thunder got a lottery pick right now.
yeah, they could technically
hmm
trade.
Bro,
Wouldn't be
we gotta wait, bro. We gotta wait all the way to 25 to just make a pick. Oh hell, we're not gonna
hmm
get nobody.
We
I
will.
mean, we'll get somebody. It just won't be like they won't be like top tier. That'll be cool though.
I mean, I don't want a person that's gonna be decent. I don't want like a C- player. I want a freaking A+ dude.
a
I ain't gonna lie, man. Sneed look like he about to ride up on Kenny Atkinson right now.
Oh,
no.
He like, where this motherfucker
He's about to stop.
at?
I'm I'm looking for that dude, bro. If you know his address, bro, send it to me.
Oh Jesus, Snoop about to be.
he pissed. He got the sunroof open.
Hey, yo, when the summer open, you know it's going down.
Oh damn, bro.
Hey, that bacon good, man.
Damn, bro. That look, he pissed me off right now, bro.
What she said.
Just seeing that crap.
Oh
Damn, so
well.
Salt Lake City.
I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm about to put my mic on mute because I'm about to finish getting ready for work. But I'm about to let y'all cook over here.
Do you think?
Go ahead, Michael.
I was gonna say, go ahead, sneak.
Oh,
Man, I'm about to punk out Big Baby real quick, bro.
Oh.
yo, what's going on with y'all two?
Because I
Big
want.
Baby, Big Baby, I tried and told you the first time, bro. We could stay friends, bro. We could be cool, bro. Don't say that stuff, bro.
How about this? LeBron retires.
What'd you say?
LeBron should retire. Is that better? Instead of him going to the Cavs, you want me to say he should retire?
He can do whatever he wants, right? If he still thinks he could play and a
Yeah.
team wants him, cool, bro. But he doesn't have to come to Cleveland, bro. He could stay in LA or he could go somewhere else, bro.
You still have to deal with what we went through for the 8 years, again, huh?
Well, the problem isn't the 8 years. The problem is the recent years.
Yeah, yeah, you can say that.
I tried to tell people a long time ago, man. This is probably, man, maybe 2022 or 23, whatever the playoffs were. And it was when they got swept by the Nuggets. I said, look, man, you see how this series played out? These games are ending in a bad way. I'm telling you something.
Yeah,
It doesn't get better from here. It gets worse.
right. That's right.
You tell me, has it gotten better or worse?
Worse.
So how's it going to be with James Harden? How's it
Worse
going to be
even.
with Donovan Mitchell?
Worse.
It's gonna be worse.
Hey, listen. Guess what, Snead? Guess what, Snead? The Lakers and the Cavs, they got the same player that play PG. You know that, right? They do the same movements. It's just that our player know how to pass the ball, and your player know how to pass the ball too. It's just that our player can score more than your player can do score. But
Who
guess
you talking
what?
about,
Both
like?
I'm talking about James Harden and
And
Luca.
The Cavs got a more reliable, efficient offense than the Lakers.
You
Yeah,
got that right.
that's true.
I mean, you could argue that Luca's a better offensive player than anybody on the Cavs. That's fine. I'd say him
But
and DJ are close, but I'll still give it to Luca. But I'm just saying, from an offensive productivity standpoint through the course of the year,
mhm.
say that the Cavs are more efficient than the Lakers.
What you mean more efficient?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Ooh, what humble at, bro? We need to get hey yo before the draft come up. We should do like a draft show where like we go. Let's say we do like our own mock draft.
That'll be fun.
You know, before the draft
That's
even start. Like let's say this
pretty
week or
fun.
next week we can do that, and we can do like we can move up or we could trade here and we could trade there with teams and see how what player would be best fit for our team.
Yeah, be
You know,
solid actually. That'll be fun.
we can do that. I gotta ask Angry about that and Humble and see what they say.
Yep.
Cause I mean, shoot, and that's how everybody learns the players that are getting traded and stuff. So I'm trying to see what's up because boy, damn, what is Patrick Ningmong the third? Who's this dude? I'm looking at the Duke Center. He look kind of interesting. Hold up, man. Oh, he can shoot. Hold up. I think I found me a new center, Michael.
There you go.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh
Hey, but
shit.
what
Hold
if
up.
he a C minus player like you talking about?
Oh shit. Wait, hold up. He can post up now.
See?
Oh, he can post up. Hold up. He got a little Andrew Bynum in him.
Yeah.
Oh, how tall is he though? But he can score. Okay. Oh sure you got a little Dirk Nowitzki out there. Post up. Okay. I think this might be our center, y'all.
So you see like two, three moves and say he's the A plus A tier center.
Well, he's going up against the eighth cuff team. Nah, I mean he got post up moves. He can post up. He can get to the back. Well, he can shoot from the outside. He can catch law alley oops. That's what Luca likes to do. He can pick and roll, pick and pop. He can shoot from the mid range. But I don't know how tall he is though. How tall is he? Playmaking, okay. Defense, okay. I want to see how tall is he though, because he is he. His name is Patrick. He got one of those African names. Let's do a scout report.
Hey, I'll meet y'all right back. I'm gonna get my boys. Right back.
Okay, he's 6'11". So when he's 6'11", that means with shoes on, he's like 7 feet, right? I'm over here talking to myself, dog. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? What's up, chat? Hey, chat, let me tell y'all something. The Lakers, though, they got to get rid of Mr. 15, bro. Mr. 15 ain't doing nothing for our team, man. He got to go. He should have left a long time ago, bro. He should have left when D'Lo left. But I'm looking at this Duke center named Patrick something something second. He's 6'11". He's pretty nice. Well, somebody said what they say we're getting their top defender and one of their centers to back up a dumbass Aiden. Man, Detroit, man, they all gotta go, bro. Aiden gotta go. LeBron gotta go. Austin Reeves gotta go. Rui gotta go. Because Rui, people like Rui because of what he did in the playoffs. I understand that, but Rui's defense is bad, right? His defense is bad. His lateral quickness is bad. He gets when the guy cuts back door, he gets lost sometimes. Yeah, maybe it is. Might be LeBron's last year, bro. But I don't know. I mean, he might shock the world and be like, oh, he wants to retire now. Because he low key playing more golf than you know how. When people get into golf, that's like their way of saying they're retiring from their career. So maybe it is gonna be his last year coming up. But let's see what happens though. Yeah, man, we definitely need to move up though. I hope we do. Shoot, if we move up and get rid of Austin Reeves and move up and get a pick, we can move up like that, or move up to get rid of LeBron James. Do something like that, or we can move up to get rid of both of those guys, and then maybe we can have two picks instead of one. I don't know, but let's see what happens though. Mm. Is Trey Murphy the one that he can play defense and shoot the three, or is that the other dude? The other Pelicans small forward. I forgot his name though. So you said, oh, that's the wing. Okay. So Dream, you talking about you want the Lakers to get Josh Hart? That's gonna solve all our problems, man. Mr. Iheart can't shoot for nothing. He can shoot a little bit, but he can't. He's not a consistent shooter. Yeah, Detroit. I understand. Hey, Detroit, we might have to go get somebody from the Pelicans, bro. One of those wings that you said, Murphy or the other dude, you know. But if that's the case, we might have to trade or trade for him. But shoot, if the fans and the Lakers don't like DeAndre Ayton, then how are we gonna, you know, we gotta get a center if we trade off if we go get rid of Ayton, then we gotta go get a wing, then we gotta go get a shooting guard, you know, and we have to go get a power forward too because Rui might not be here either. So I don't know what we're gonna be looking like when we start the season, bro. Because everybody on our starting lineup, they're either not gonna be here no more, or either we're gonna trade them away, or either they're not doing good for our team. The only person that's gonna be here is Luca. It can't be Luca and everybody else. So it's really I'm just looking at how we gonna look on our starters because our starters are not, the players that we started, they wasn't doing anything for us as a Laker organization or as a fans. You know, they our starters even look kind of bad, looked bad. So how are we gonna get better? So Lord Path, here we go. Hey, send that to Big Baby, bro. Don't send that to me. Hey, Reeves ain't coming back, bro. He ain't gonna be back on my watch. Listen, I would have told you, Path. I would have sent Austin Reeves back packing when we sent D'Lo packing. That's how long he would have been off my team, boy. 15 would have been going a long time ago. And then we wouldn't be in this goddamn mess. We'd just have to just go deal with the goddamn center and go get a center. Now we have to worry about the center, the power forward, the small forward, the shooting guard. Yeah, you right. You right. But what if those teams like Brooklyn or Atlanta, what if they don't want Austin Reeves? And what if they don't want Rui or you know what I'm saying? Because it's like other teams probably have some good, better players than we do. So I mean, shoot, I like Atlanta. I would trade with Atlanta because they have some pieces that we want over there. Some athleticism that we need. You know, but I don't know how we're gonna trade with Brooklyn though to get that sixth pick because we need to move up. Because like I said before, freaking the San Antonio Spurs they're number 20 in the draft. Okay, so you have three draft picks, as you can see, right? And then you got the Clippers, they got the fifth pick, you know, and then you got the Warriors with the 11th pick, Utah, and low key we have to go against those teams in the regular season and in the playoffs. So those teams are going to be better, and we going to be looking how we looking. That's why I said we got to move up. We got to move up now, bro. We have to talk to these teams now. Do something, bro. Because if we get a G League, if we get a player that's not good at 25, or we don't move up, and we thinking that this guy's the best available when there's somebody else is better than that best available guy, then how are we gonna look as an organization, and how the heck are our scouts gonna be looking? You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be the best available we should be looking at. No, no, it should be the player, a player that can play with our system of, how Luca plays, how our big man plays, and how the scouts want, their players to look like. You know what I'm saying? Because like if we get the best available player, that's just the best of, anybody can be the best available player at that moment. You can pick up, you can go get a power forward, but that's the best available. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do a lot of research on these players, see if they're good or not. And if they are good, then yeah, get them. But if they're not, you know what I'm saying? Like we have to do a lot of research on these players, bro, and how their mindset is when the game, and how their mindset is during crucial moments of the game, and if they're good or not, bro. Because you can't just go out there and just pick anybody up in the draft. You know what I'm saying? If you pick up anybody in the draft, that means that you know we're just gonna have freaking Anthony Bennett out there. You don't want that.
What are you talking about, lad?
I'm talking about the Lakers, but I'm saying that the Lakers, like, if like saying like, cause you know how you were saying that like the Lakers should like pick up the best available player, right?
Well,
I feel
I was saying the best available center.
yeah, but that's cool, but I feel like we shouldn't just pick up the best available center or the best available player because like anybody can be the best available. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We have to do it. The scouts have to do their research. The GMs and these head coach got to do the research. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to know what everybody and their mama can do on this draft board at 25 and up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I got my top 10 list because I have everything that they can do. I just never did the show for it. And
Hey,
I wasn't able to I wasn't able to name everybody on the list.
you have that guy from Duke, the center from Duke, Patrick Nigong the second.
Let me see. No, I don't got him.
Nah, yeah,
Mm-mm.
he's nice. He's nice. He's like 6'11". So
Yeah,
like
I know you don't want no 6'9" players. I'm still trying to think of that dude name from Portland. I forgot his name that quick.
I just saw this dude this center from Duke. So I'm interested in him. I think I'm like, damn. Hey, Andrew, this is what I was saying. I was when you was away. I asked Micah and them if they wanted to do like if we could do like a draft, if we could do like a mock draft for the channel.
You said do a mock draft?
Yeah, like well,
I mean,
yeah, we can.
that could be another contest though. I mean, I know you and EQ be good for that as well. I'm still trying to get everybody together for the bracket. That's what I'm trying to do.
Hey, listen, I'm down tonight. We can do it right now. I'm ready. I'm off tomorrow and the day.
Well, I got to go to work today for like 3.5 hours, and I would be off
Mm-hmm.
at 8:30 your time.
I
And
bet.
I don't know what's going on for the rest of the day, but if I'm available at any time during tonight, then I
Mm-hmm.
could set it up for whoever comes on the panel.
I bet I'll be on. I'll definitely be on tonight and tomorrow.
But I'm muting my mic because I'm going through some chips to put in my sandwich bag, and I don't want to keep making noise.
No, you good, bro. Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna leave right now?
I'm about to leave no later than 15 minutes.
Okay, well, shoot, I might just leave now then, cause I ain't doing nothing. I ain't talking really. I'm just chilling. Hey, yo, Reggie Dog said he done with the organization. Why you sitting there, Reggie Dog? What's going on, man? Why you so mad? What do we do now on Twitter? What the
But
heck is that?
I would say right now, if I'm available to do the bracket, I'm not going by everybody's availability. But if we can get at least 2 to 3 other people on the panel, including me, or 2 to 3 other people on the panel with me at some point tonight, then I'm gonna just go by. I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna let everybody know if I'm able to do it. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, you can't. But if I can do it, I'm gonna just go through with the bracket because I'm tired of holding on to it.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there tonight.
I don't care if it's just me and Lad up here. I'm gonna go through with it.
Hell yeah. Nah, somebody gonna pull up though. Somebody gonna pull up.
Plus, it's best to probably do it today because there's no games going on and nobody can be distracted. So,
Yeah, that's a good smart. That's smart, yeah. And
so
then make and
if I can go today, then I'm gonna just go live today for it.
yeah, true. But yeah. Hey, so yeah, so what you think about that draft, mock draft thing before the NBA before the NBA draft start?
I like it. I mean, it's something we can consider doing like once the finals is over.
Yeah, we can do
Like once
that.
the finals is over, like we can consider, doing a live show for that. You
Yeah.
talking about like a mock draft for every team, or just or
No. I mean, yeah, for every team, that's cool. I mean, for every team or just our team, and we can like move up in the draft and see, you know what I'm saying, what's the best fit for our team, if we move up or not. And Loki, we can have our like saying like everybody can have their take on like so like, who they want and so what type of player they want to pick. So like if we do move up or not.
I mean, I'm with it. I mean, if we just talk about the Lakers, I'm with that too. It's probably be more easier. I mean,
Yeah,
and
we could do that
all
too.
the possibilities that we can do with just involving the Lakers.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. I'm down with it. We could do that tonight or to whatever.
For sure. Well, I'm gonna let everybody know you're not in the group chat, lad, but I got your number. So if I decide to go live, I'm gonna leave everybody a text and let y'all know what time, and whoever can make it, make it. If they can't, can't. So I'm doing it's like I want to say as of now, it's probably like a 50 to 55% chance I do the bracket tonight, as of now.
All right. Bet I'll be there.
All right, for sure. Well, I'm about to get in the car, start driving, heading to work. I do appreciate everybody for showing up though. And appreciate Laugh for being the last man standing on the panel. Appreciate everybody that was on the panel before I left. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Still talking amongst each other. But yeah, man, any last words, lad, before I end the end button?
Nah, bro. I'll see you tonight. See you tonight on the show.
All right, man. See y'all later, hopefully, man. Peace out.
Have a good one.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so